Be live now.
All right.
I forgot I had to hit that. There you go. Good evening, JM. I'm going to post the link here in just a sec. There you go. So, John Miller, JM, y'all want to join, feel free. There's the link. Anyone's welcome. It's Saturday night. I have Brian on with me from BBY Autographics.
Heard we're going to play a round of Guess That RC.
Yes. So under the shirt is an RC, one of the ones I have. It has been on my channel. Hasn't been on the channel a lot. And see if we can guess what it is. RC activated. Good evening or good afternoon for you. And if somebody guesses the rig underneath the shirt, which is my 2020 USTE shirt that I got last year, since UST is coming up, I figured I would show that off. So if anybody guesses it, Brian here from BBY Graphics has offered to either a shirt for somebody or a sticker pack up to $20. He does custom stickers. So if you've watched my channel, you've likely seen some of the stickers because he's done some of my scale JMHRC stickers for me, or he's done them all. He's done stickers for my my Army team build. He did pretty much every sticker I think that's on that rig, so he does a great job. He has a Facebook and Instagram page. So anybody can guess. I'll give some more hints as time goes on to try to help. I don't know if you can tell really from that picture what we got there. And then I know that RC Basher Boy is working. He's going to try to pop in the chat at some point. We talked earlier, so he was unable to host tonight, and therefore I'm hosting for him. And there's Jack. Sad Jack on the screen.
Good afternoon, fellas.
How you doing, sir?
How's it going? Hi, everyone in the chat. See John Martin's in there.
Yep. Hey, Dennis, I see you. And I guess it's fair to say that it's a crawler. That's the majority of what I have, obviously. But you got to get a little bit more specific than that for a winner. So it falls in the category. So, Jack, what's going on with you?
Not very much down here, mate. It's pretty hot down under. So I can't really. I can't really. I've been doing. Doing some old. I'm not old. I've uploaded. I've got another channel where I do my cinematic stuff, not RC. So I've been doing a bit of that, and did a vlog yesterday. And but to run RCs in this heat, there's no hope. So I uploaded just before an old video from 2015. So Yeah, that's about it, really. It's just too hot to run out of here, mate. You know,
I understand.
it's just like the cold over there. You know, I just commented on one of my long-time friends' channels. He's flying his quad in -14. I mean, -14 C. It's crazy.
Yeah, I hear you.
know?
So something else that I wanted to show. Let me find the other picture here. So I don't know if anybody saw this from Element RC this week. I think actually yesterday they posted this up on their Instagram with this little picture and "We miss you, Senduro." So it's raised some interesting conversations. Is it coming back? You know, maybe a little different. Anybody seen this or got any thoughts?
I know nothing about it. I know nothing about anything new.
Yeah, I shared this with RC Basher Boy, and he was like, I hadn't seen it. He goes, I like the color, as I do I like that red. I know a few people have commented the bumper, the little bit you can see in the grill sort of looks like a the Trail Walker front end. And it's hard to tell looking at the back corner because, you know, the Sendero has that like slightly extended cab normally. Can't quite tell in that picture if it has it or not. I think it doesn't. But still very interesting.
Is that
John
picture?
Miller.
Sorry,
Right.
is that picture supposed to be like that, like a teaser picture, or is it just?
Yeah, that's how
taken
it's
like
a teaser.
that?
Yes, it is a teaser.
So it's a teaser. Yep.
Yep, they teased it on Instagram.
Oh,
And,
okay.
yep. So obviously they showed you just enough without showing you too much.
Yep. Yep.
So a lot of people are saying, like John Miller said, Senduro 2.0. I've heard version 2 mentioned quite a few times. Of course, you know that Red Cat did the same thing. They came out with Gen 8 version 2 that they came out with some different colors. So it sort of makes sense to me that they do something like that. Again, I like the red. I really like the red. But I like that gray that the Senduro was too. That was a good color as well. And JM 124 scale, no sir, it is not. Tank says, yeah, it should look good. I agree with that color. It looked good. I know some people that I've read online were hoping that it would have IFS, Senduro with IFS, which I wouldn't want that personally, but some people were hoping for it. JM said he heard it mentioned possibly as well. And Tank said once his movie's in, he might jump in. Sounds good, Tank. Feel free. And I filmed the video today.
If Tank jumps in here, I'm out of here. I'm out. We go back and bounce a long way, don't worry.
Right. I won't comment on the scale of this rig currently. Definitely not 124 scale, not a doubt. But I know Brian's been working on, he picked up another Gen 8 here recently, and he's been working on that. Did you get the binding figured out yet on the transmission?
No, I haven't went back to it yet. It's weird. It's like it's a bad bearing, but as soon as you let quarter turn off each of the case screws, it frees up. And with the condition that everything was in, I'm thinking that it could be a bent input shaft, or even the output shaft could be bent.
Gotcha. I might tomorrow or the next day, since I have competition tomorrow, I might have to take the drive shafts off mine and just see what it's like without the drive shafts with it bolted down, see if I notice anything with mine.
What's that, Brian? What's that rig you got there, that yellow one behind you, mate?
The yellow one?
Yeah.
That is my slash drag car. It's a slash based drag car.
Oh, is it? Can we have a look?
Here, I will. Let me see if I can. Here we go. I like that color.
Yeah.
And it's got the extreme
Oh,
racing.
wow. Wow. That's awesome,
carbon
man.
chassis.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something.
You did the paint job, Brian?
Yeah, it's testers,
Wow.
fluorescent yellow.
That's awesome, man.
And then the black is just the Spastics brand.
Yeah, that's an awesome rig, mate.
It looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
I know that's right up in the alley too, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, the black and the yellow always go hand in hand, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. That's a good looking rig. So I know he's got a few drag cars, and then he's got his 2 Gen 8s now. And,
Yeah, we're starting to get a little collection over here.
Yeah.
What's your channel, Brian? Do you want to put it in the chat?
I don't have a YouTube as of right now.
Oh, okay. Righto.
He's got Instagram and Facebook page.
Oh, okay. John Martin asked what sort of ESC and motor you got in that.
What motor and ESC?
Yeah.
The ESC is going to be a Macklin DRK. Supposed to be one of the hottest drag racing ESCs out, so we're going to find out. And then the motor is probably going to be a 5.5 turn. I haven't really decided what way we're going to go yet.
5.5 turn. Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. So Brian, I remember you telling me your area, they do a lot of the RC drag racing, not very much crawling, but a lot of RC drag, correct?
Yeah, there's a lot of both. Actually, I'm finding out, I guess, since I got into the crawling scene, I'm finding more and more people that are into it. But there's several different groups of people that race around here, and there's different, of course, there's the no prep with, guys only run 2S rubber tires, the basic no prep rules. And then there's the guys that run, unlimited motor, unlimited battery, things like that with the limitless and infractions and things like that.
The link's up the top, Dennis. The link, if you
I'm
scroll up.
posting it again. There he goes. I posted it again.
Oh, yeah.
So JM saying he's got a 4.5 going in his once he gets it back together for no prep.
Wow.
4.5. I hadn't even heard of turns that low before.
Yeah, 4.5.
There's a couple companies that have some 3.0s and then 2.5s. I mean, it's starting to get crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
2.5. Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Trinity makes a drag specific motor called a Whole Shot 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy. 2.0, he's saying.
Oh yeah, right there.
2.0.
So
Wow.
I'm assuming, does those motors not have a lot of torque, but a lot of top end? I'm
Nah,
assuming
that wouldn't have any torque, would they? Nah, surely not.
Yeah,
Not for. Nah.
Hey, Dennis,
I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out for myself. I'm not familiar with motor timing at all, and that seems to be where these guys are getting the speed from. It used to be 10 years ago, you spend $150, $200 by a castle system and you were the fastest guy around. But now it's changed so much. It's gotten crazy.
Yeah, sure it is.
Technology's changing, creating more and more.
Well, 2.0, that's insane.
Yes, it is. Definitely. I hadn't heard of anything. Even 4.5 for me, I'd never heard of 4.5. So.
G'day, Dennis. How you going, mate?
Good. How you doing, Jack?
How are you? The 5 turn, 4.5 turn stuff can You explain what it does. There's
In a,
balls and no-brainers.
In a brushless motor, the lower the turn rating is a higher kV, or I guess RPM per volt. When you start getting into low turns, you're going faster. Higher RPM, less torque.
Yep. That's
Those
correct.
are built for speed, for racing and speed runs.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. As Jim said, they're
What are the
all
speeds
balls,
that they
no
getting?
brakes.
I mean, I'm not into these competition things, but and I do see a couple of videos now and again on these drags racing and that. What are the speeds they get up to?
In 132 feet, there's been people saying they've gotten 70 in 132 feet.
70
Me
miles an
personally-
hour.
Yeah,
Wow.
me personally, I've only gotten to like 49, 50 miles an hour in 132 feet. There's some guys that are running below 2 seconds. There's supposed to be a big race in Vegas next month. That $23,000 prize for the winner. 256 people are going to this thing, and
23,000.
everybody's
Wow.
coming out. Everybody's coming out saying that they're below 2 seconds now. They're above 70 miles an hour, so it's hard to keep up. And I guess depending on who you believe and what proof they have, but
Yeah.
there are a few people out there that have documented doing that.
And
That's
Brian,
crazy.
that
There's
race in
some
Vegas.
guys who run over in Pennsylvania at Spirit Controlled Hobbies that they've reached up to about 86 mile an hour already.
Whew.
And
Wow.
they're in a pro mod class. It's ridiculous. It's a little missile that
That's like 100. We don't go. We go by metric here. We go by metric. That's about 140 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Man,
That's crazy.
Yes, it is.
when I raced on-road nitro, we were racing the 8 scale nitro cars, and then we had radar guns out. They were, some of them hitting 115 miles an hour
Wow.
in a 200-foot straight. Some of them hitting 90. My 10 scale touring car only hit 65,
Oh.
and that's still fast.
Yeah, especially for a small car like these.
Yeah. Well, John Martin says he's been 58 miles an hour.
That's
Yeah.
fast.
Yes.
58
definitely.
miles.
And then John Miller is asking, what are the KV ratings on those motors? Do you know that, Brian?
That'd be a low KV
not
for
right
sure.
off. I've heard 9,000 plus on some of the lower turn stuff.
9,000.
But I couldn't be on that.
Wow.
That's crazy. That race in Vegas you were mentioning, I think that's the one you were telling me about a few weeks ago. And isn't that the one that there's a couple companies that are putting out bounties or whatever you want to call it if you win with their product?
Yeah, Tekin was one of the big ones. They offered $5,000 if you're running their electronics. Macklin offered $500. There's several chassis companies doing $1,000. I think Shark RC Bodies is offering something if you're running their body. Battery companies have gotten involved. If you play it right, you could probably take home about $30,000 if you win with a certain setup. So
That's ridiculous for racing an RC car.
Yeah, right.
But
And,
you're
but,
spending, if you're all the way on the East Coast and you have to travel over there, it's going to cost you $1,000 if you just drive.
right. And there's 256 people going. So that means, like, right off the bat, 128 are going home first round.
Right. Yep.
So
Wow.
Jay
They said
said
there's no loser bracket,
on the
no
KV.
loser bracket whatsoever. So you go out first round, you're packing your bags. They said that it's not worth the time and effort to sit there for 3 days to try and run one event.
I would agree with that.
That's a lot of cars to run, and a lot of guys to get through just for your first round and trying to get eliminations going is going to be even harder.
Now, do we know? Do they have any kind of qualifications? Like, do you need to be certain fast to even get in the field, or can anybody, like, if I had something and just pick something up, could I go out there and get in it?
I don't think there was. I think they are gonna tech the cars. You pay your $100, and it was like the first 256 people got to go. I don't think there was any like pre-qualifications or anything. As long as you paid the money and your car techs out when you get there.
No, and the reason I was asking is, you know, that you would think a big race like that kind of money, you would think only the good people, so to speak, the fast people that know how to drive go to that. I know I wouldn't. I might go to watch, but I wouldn't go and try to enter it.
Yeah, it would be very intimidating to go up. All these other guys that you see on YouTube and on the internet that are, that do this all the time. And, of course, they were some of the first people to sign up.
Yeah, so Dan was saying pay 100 and go.
Yeah.
But what I was really trying to get to is, Dennis commented about how many people, how long it would take. In my theory, first out and go, keep going. You, in theory, should have top drivers and cars, so they should be, they should know what they're doing and be able to, be at the top of their game on their first run. In my opinion, that is.
You would think so, I mean, some of the guys are going to have little hiccups where they're grabbing a battery and not going to have a full charge on them, where they're going to make one pass and a battery is going to die out on them half track.
Yeah.
Some guys are going to smoke a pinion gear or spur gear. Some guys just might backflip or torque twist over to one side. They might go out faster than they think, even though they are the fastest guys on the field.
Yep. Welcome, Jay.
There's definitely going to be a lot of burnt motors and burnt ESCs because everybody's going to have everything all turned up and getting no traction that first round.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's almost like show up and be stupid and go slow.
Right.
And have everybody else keep themselves and then tune it.
Isn't that the old saying, slower is faster?
Oh yeah. Some cases.
I've heard that in so many different, not just in crawling. I've heard it in car racing and all kinds of stuff.
And the one rule, consistency wins. So,
absolutely.
They've got their old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So if your car's running fine before you leave, don't tear it down to do a once over on it. Just run it.
Yep.
Sounds
and cross your fingers that your top shaft and your motor and your transmission doesn't blow apart.
Yeah.
Well, the best way I've heard it talked about is I think it's Tim Smith Racing. He has a podcast. His thing is, he said, he's been going out and practicing making his passes for this race. And he knows his car can go A to B in a certain amount of time. He's going around all these different surfaces and trying to make 9 consecutive passes with no mistakes is going to be where the issue's at, because they're not doing, from what I understand, they're not doing a best 2 out of 3. Winner moves on. It's race.
One and done.
That's it. So
definitely got to be on your game.
Hopefully, if you do make it to the end of the track and something does go wrong, that you've got parts in your bag to do a quick repair before it's your turn to get back up for the finals.
Well, here's the whole thing. If there's 256 of them, hopefully that happens in the first round and you're one of the first people. That way you got almost an hour.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah, because it's going to take some time to run through first one round.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it'll get less and less as the rounds go on. But the whole time you're doing it, who knows? They might put a half hour at the end of it so the last guy can get stuff done.
Well, you're also hoping that, that your first 10 or 15 guys out, that there's a issue with the timing system, so they get the bugs worked out. And you've got time to finish getting your car ready.
Yeah.
Good evening, RC Bachelor Boy. Welcome. Hopefully work's treating you well. And keep your bags packed. Might go home quick. John Miller said, "Yep."
And I know there's guys from Hawaii going to that thing too, so that's that would really suck to fly over from Hawaii to get put out first round.
Oh God.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If you flew in from Hawaii or gone anywhere far, you probably already booked the hotel. You're in Vegas.
Exactly. Vegas is fun. I will say.
You might not be out, but you know what? You can definitely hit the casino.
Absolutely.
And they're hoping to win that big cash prize so they can stay there for another day or so.
Or a few more.
Even without it, you're going to be in Vegas.
It's
as long
fun.
as they bring more cash, they're good.
Yeah.
I've been twice actually. I've enjoyed Vegas. RC Bachelor Boy, what's under the shirt? I know it's an RC. Yes, it is an RC. It's one that's been on my channel, but not a lot. And Brian from BBY Graphics. If somebody guesses the RC correctly, you can get your pick between a shirt or a sticker pack up to $20 worth of stickers. He does custom stickers, so he's offered that up for anybody that happens to guess. And work's killing you. I'm sorry to hear that.
Do we get a little hint on what type?
I'll lay some more hints as we go. So far it's been asked or said, a crawler. Yeah, I guess it's considered a crawler, and it's not clean. No, that comment was made about it being dirty or clean. It is definitely dirty.
We guessing the crawler, are we?
Yeah, guessing the rig. John Miller says he's just under 2 hours from Vegas. Yeah, you should go check out that racing time. And
I just
256. You've got to spend some to win some, and that is true.
Hey, Gibbs, how you going? Hey, Gibbs in the chat.
Old dump truck, that's Mr. Josh. How you doing, Josh?
Hey, John, the comp build I was talking about the other night, I got it all together today, and I'm just going to do some testing with the stock 10.2 chassis. I'm just waiting for a prototype to come in from a buddy.
Sweet. I got competition tomorrow, actually. So, RC Bachelor Boy, no, it is not Trail Walker. Definitely not the Trail Walker. I think the Trail Walker's been on the channel quite a bit, at least here lately. So, definitely not that.
Is it something that you've comped with before?
I have not comped with it. It's not a comp rig. So it's definitely haven't comped with it. But like I said, it has been on my channel. Not a lot, but it has been on it.
Sitting up pretty high there.
I tried to. I'm gonna be honest. When I took the picture, I was afraid it would give too much away. But I tried to place the shirt just right and angle the camera just right, and not give too much away.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Gabs. Red Cat Gen 8, but I don't think it is.
It looks like there might be something possibly on the roof there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, John Martin, how you going, brother?
And it's not a SCX 10.3. Definitely not. Don't own one. And it's not a Gen 8 either. Not a Red Cat product.
It's a Tamiya. Where's Brad? Where's Brad?
I'll go ahead and say it's not a Tamiya either. I don't own a Tamiya.
Can you tell us how old it is?
I wonder, when did this thing originally come out? I've had it myself about a year, and I got it new.
So it's a year old, yeah.
Give or take, right around a year old.
Is it discontinued?
I'll let you know. I don't know. I'm looking it up right now. So let me see.
That's a good question.
It is a very good question.
Yeah.
And
we were talking
Big Head
about
RC SMT10. I wish, but no.
We were talking about that in Tanks Live yesterday. About some, what is it? The Senduro or something has been discontinued or something.
Yeah.
Well, the Senduro has been discontinued, but then with this picture that got posted, here I'll put it back up. You know, they're teasing us. That's, you know, they're saying we miss you, Senduro. Hashtag. So, you know, with this, it's like, what does that mean?
It means the version 2. That's what it means. That's all it is.
I think so. I think that's valid. New colors, again, just like what Red Cat did. You know, they did version 2 of the Gen 8 new colors.
Take a look at the picture real close, and if you look at the B pillar behind the door, it looks like it's an SUV body.
You know, I am looking at it myself. I don't think it has the extended cab, obviously, like the Senduro normally had. I don't see that in it, but they cut just enough out. It makes it hard. You could be right. And, you know, the front bumper and grille look to be Trail Walker style, maybe with a little bit more detail. You know, Trail Walker right here.
And their color scheme, it's kind of looking like the old K5 Blazer scheme with the two-tone.
Yeah, with the white
SUV body.
Yeah. So here's let me see if I can put this here's my Trail Walker front. So it's a little different, I guess, with the way it looks. Because some people were saying that it looked like a Trail Walker front bumper, but now that I look at it more, I say no, it's not, or a grill.
It looks like they rolled the hood down a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. You know, it actually, looking at it more too, it looks sort of, I'm curious. I like the color, so I think the color is good with the white. I like that old GM two-tone scheme that they would do and stuff. So the dump truck saying he bought his first crawler, very excited to start crawling, and shouting out to BBY, which is Brian, for the help and information. So good job getting another person into crawling.
Good on you, Brian. Good stuff, man.
Yep. He's the one that bought the Gen 8 too? D2?
Yeah, the purple one.
Yes. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Very pretty color.
Yeah, I've seen them both in person. I'd take the purple one over the green one. The green's just a little too much.
You know, I've seen them both in person too, and I'd have a hard time. I like purple, but that green to me still looks great. I don't know. I'd like to have either one.
I don't know. For me, I just think it's too big of a body for that color.
No doubt the body's big. Gen 8 body's always been big. So I'm actually debating, I have the Gen 8 technically too. So I have a blue body, and now I'm thinking about wanting to collect each color of the bodies, get an orange one, get me a green one, and get me a purple just for the heck of it.
Wayne Kibler's selling his RTR, right?
Oh.
Yeah. He's selling the RTR, the Axe body.
The blue Axe body.
Yeah, he did custom paint on it.
I was gonna say he did a hydro dip on it, I think.
Yeah, he's selling that one.
I got to look into that.
I think he's got it for $350 plus shipping.
Might be reaching out to him because I know they're coming down to USTE, so I could just let him bring it down and get it from him from there.
It's a really nice truck. I mean, he had it here in Ohio when he came up for my poker run. The truck is just beautiful.
Oh, was that your poker run? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing another one here in probably April or May.
Yeah, because some of the
What,
guys
what part
are
of Ohio?
I'm going to do a couple more that are going to be kind of a no man left behind type.
yeah, because some of the guys I know were there.
Yeah.
What part of Ohio is that?
I'm in Cleveland area.
So Dennis helps out with 11 Charlie.
Oh, does he?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's not well at the moment, I hear.
There's that's what I raised last year for him. The first crawl.
Here, let me.
Oh,
Hey.
so that was you organised that?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. There you go. Well done.
Awesome.
That
Very
was
well
the
done.
Yeah.
first one, and Wayne did a live feed on it, and
Yeah. Yep. I think
it was-
Dan was there. I think Sean was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Dennis and Sean, I know were there.
Yeah,
Dan,
Sean
RC
drove.
was there, Sean,
Yeah, Dan.
Wayne, and a couple other people from YouTube.
Awesome stuff, man.
Brent Adventure,
Oh, that's what I see. Oh, he
Yep.
was there too. Yeah.
Jeremiah from Particle Man,
Yep.
Gary from RC Trail Cat.
Yep.
Had quite a few of the YouTubers show up, and
Yeah.
we also
Yeah.
had a lot of veterans show.
Because I remember Sean. I was talking to Sean, and he was saying that it took him, what was it, 14 hours to get there or something.
Sean, I believe, was just a little over 8 hours, and Wayne was 14 hours.
Oh, Wayne was 14. He's out in Georgia.
Yeah. So I think that 16 or 18 hours is when Sean went down to USTE.
Oh,
Yep.
was it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay. I got to be confused. There.
I Google mapped for my trip down for Wayne and Sherry's event for May 15th, and it's going to be just a little bit over 11 hours.
Wow, you guys are pretty dedicated, I'll tell you.
Well, I feel it's only fair for me to show up for one of their events because they did drive and come up to mine.
Yeah, theirs was a long trip here from Atlanta.
Yeah, plus, my wife and I need a vacation. We haven't had one yet in 35 years we've been married.
Wow. Well,
Yes, Joe. Yes.
We usually just get in the truck, point in one direction, drive a couple hours, and then turn around and come home.
There you go.
But
I know the Kibblers have an event in May. Are you going to make that one, Dennis?
yeah, May 15th. That's
Yeah.
the Furby event.
Yes.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Okay. I'm going to try to be there, and I believe Brian. I think Brian's planning to go.
Yeah.
And I believe Sean and Voodoo are going to be going also.
Okay.
Very nice.
You got to hand it to Sean. He's unreal, that guy.
He's out of work right now. He hurt his hip.
Yeah, he's on crutches. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been doing a few lives
Yep.
the last week, just working on that TF2 truck, doing the weathering and whatnot. And
Yep.
every time he sends me the invite, I'm at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every time he sends me the invite, I'm sleeping. That's the time zones, you know.
Right?
You know.
Yeah, I think he forgets that, other people have to sleep.
Yeah. It's all good. So I made
I
it a couple of
I
these.
think he's just bored out of his mind and says, "All right, the hell with it. I'm going on."
Yeah.
There you go.
I think the last one he called it RC Banter.
Yeah, it was titled RC Banner.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully he can get off his crutches before USDE.
He already said he can't make it.
Oh, he can't now?
No, he's not going to be able to make it for that one.
Darn.
Yeah, he's on some heavy duty painkillers too.
Yeah, it's too soon for him. They won't
Gotcha.
release him.
Understandable.
I think he said he's going to be getting back to work like the week of or the week before or something like that.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So,
Understandable.
Well, it's a hip job, mate. You know, it takes a while.
well, no. I'm just saying in general, he's going to be supposed to be going back to work like the week before. So it's like, I don't know if I could really say, hey, I want to go do this. Can I get another week off?
Yeah, right.
You know?
Typical.
Sorry, I've been out for a while, but I need another week off.
Yeah.
Gabs is still trying to guess the truck.
Yeah, RC Bastion Boy is an axial. It is not an axial.
Wow.
It is not.
Yeah, that's eliminated Gabs.
Man,
Well, that's a shame he's not going to be able to make it to UST. I was looking forward to meeting him there. But,
Man, I got to get the vacuum out and sweep off my bench. Holy criminy.
yeah. You want to do mine too? Because it needs it. You can tell in the picture a little bit there. You can tell in front of the shirt. I didn't wipe it off.
Well, I've been working on that truck all week, just doing some fits and testing with the creep body, and every time I do something, it knocks dirt off or some other dust and grease off of it, and I just kind of push it away.
So you did do a creep body. Okay, nice.
Yeah, it was one that I had raffled off at the poker run, and the guy that won it, he was all for it because he was the first ticket drawn, and then he decided to go a different way with it. So I just told him, if you ever want to get rid of it, let me know. I'll buy it from you. So I ended up buying it back. So I bought the body twice.
Brian posted a shout out from Nitro, West Virginia. Welcome. Thanks for joining. I don't know where Nitro, West Virginia is, even though I am familiar with West Virginia. I just don't know where Nitro, West Virginia is.
Speaking of Nitro, a lot of people are getting back into it.
That's one
I
I've
know
never had.
Mr. Hurt. I'm sure he doesn't know where Nitro, West Virginia is either.
Nitro, West Virginia. Let's see here.
What's your channel, John Miller? Oh, you don't have any. You don't have any jackets here. They can't put their links.
Just outside of Charleston. Okay. He said he did his first video of his hobby cave. Love if you guys would drop.
Yeah, but is his channel name?
Can you post a link to your channel, John Miller?
Yeah, you got to give him a jacket though. You got to make him a moderator.
Either that or space it out.
No, you just click the 3 dots and just make him a mod. It'll turn blue and he can put his link.
Let's see here. Let's see.
Because otherwise we can't see who these guys are. But obviously John Miller's his channel name.
It doesn't give me an option to make him a mod, actually.
It should.
Yeah, the 3 dots, it gives me put user and timeout and block user. I definitely don't want to do that.
Well, how come you don't have the option of making him a mod? Should be able to.
Let's see
Weird.
if
Weird.
It's StreamYard.
Yeah, typical. There's always a glitch somewhere. I'm not good with computers. Don't know how to post a link. Is your channel name just John Miller? Could be a million John Millers on YouTube. That's the thing. Just have to look out for the thumbnail.
Yeah, if you
Let's have a
tell us
look.
what the name is of your channel, I'll look it up and post a link.
I'm subscriber to JMH.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, you can drop the link in there in the chat.
Yeah, I'm looking for a channel right now.
Oh, okay. I'll just do a search, see what comes up. I'll just look at his thumbnail.
All right, let me go to my.
Yeah, see, there's so many of them. It's a problem when you get a common name, you're going to get so much stuff come up. Maybe if I put, hang on, if I put RC behind his name, sometimes that works. Nope.
Trying to find a list of all my subscribers so I can.
You might have to change your name to something with RC in it, John. That way it's easier to find on the search because you just got your name, John Miller. It's there's that many stuff that comes up.
Found him.
Probably search it with his name and the title of the video.
I found him.
Oh, okay.
Here's the link to his channel. I just subscribe to you, John Miller. I'll check out your video later on or in the morning, one or the other.
You say you had to go through your subscriber list?
Yeah, I went through the subscriber list and found him.
How's it feel to go through 500 of them?
Thankfully, he was near the top of the list. So, but yeah, I just passed the 500 mark the other day, which was nice.
He's only got 29 subscribers.
Yeah, he doesn't have very many.
He hasn't many. Yeah, he's only got 6 videos. His first video was 2 years ago. Oh, Boston
Kind of
smoking
like
on electric drums.
I think my last video was about 9 months ago. And I think I'm just under 80 subscribers in 4 years.
Remember when I was there?
Oh, he's a drummer. Ah, you're in my field, mate. You're a drummer. I'm a guitarist. There you go. There you go. There you go. He's a drummer and I'm a guitarist. How's that, eh?
Yeah, I grew up around music. Grew up around Molly Hatchet and
nice
like
drum
that.
kit he's got too. Gee.
Yeah, I saw that picture on his page.
Yeah, so oh, there's Bobby. Bobby's on this channel. Barbecue Altered RC. 1 day ago. There's Bobby's getting around, I tell you.
Yeah, I just subscribed to his channel, so you got at least one more subscriber.
Yeah, I've hit the subscribe button. I gave you a sub, mate, but I'll just say hi in the chat so you know who I am. That's me there, mate.
Nice.
Because obviously we can't put our links because GMH can't put the blue jackets.
And let me see if
Yeah, Rush. I go back with Rush. Jeez, I'll tell you what. You go back in the early days of Rush.
classic rock. I like classic rock, regular rock, hard rock.
Yeah.
Like it all.
Yeah. Well, Nick Peart, he passed away. Was it last year he passed away? The drummer?
Who?
Nick Peart, the drummer. Yeah,
yes.
from Rush. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've hit you up there, John. No worries, mate. I'll have to send you to my guitar channel, mate. I've got my main guitar channel as well, so I'll comment on one of your videos and I'll link you up. Always good to get with musicians.
Yeah, Neil Peart passed away midsummer, and then Eddie Van Halen about 4 months ago.
Yeah, followed him. They're all rocking in peace. They're all rocking in peace now, mate.
Oh yeah, they got the best band going up there.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
Who's the headline up there? See if you know who the headline is. Who's the number one headline up there playing, you reckon? So it's easy. He died years ago.
Tom Petty.
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh,
Tom Petty.
okay.
God, Tom Petty.
Tom Petty's one that I've wished that I would have seen in concert and never got the opportunity.
Yeah. I agree. He was. You see, they're all the old school perfectionists. You know what I mean? Some of these guys, you know.
I caught him twice in concert.
Nice.
Did you? Oh, you saw him, did you?
Tom Petty, yes, I caught him twice.
Yeah, I did watch the concert when he teamed up with Stevie Nicks. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
John Miller commented that he loves Miley Hatchet. And when I was a kid, Dave Bubeck, who's lead guitar for Molly Hatchet, I actually played with his kids. My dad actually toured with Molly Hatchet before I was born. He was on the sound crew. He has a tour jacket that's signed by the whole band, as well as, I forgot what record it is, but one of their records is signed by the whole band also. I actually played with his two sons. He had a really nice house and actually had a 63 split window vet that he had 2 gold coins chopped up and put in the paint. I had the car painted with it, and my dad got to bring that home and took me for a drive in it one time. That was really cool. And actually, there's a picture my dad has. I have it on my phone that he got to bring all of his guitars home one day, and he had like 16 guitars lined up, taking a picture of all of Dave's guitars. So that's my little claim to fame right there. Of course, back then I didn't know, like, you know, I was a kid. I didn't know, you know, that I knew he played music, but I didn't know like anything about it, you know, like necessarily. Now I look back and I'm like, man, that was sort of cool. Let me get Dennis back in here.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. I keep getting dropped.
Oh. Yeah, this is awesome, John Miller. You say you're just starting. Oh, well, you're just starting, mate. Just playing a Rush song.
Nice.
Yeah. I left you a comment anyway, John Miller. And I've hit the subscribe button, mate. Hit the bell. Something Tank doesn't know how to do. Hit bells. Who dropped out? John Martin leave, did he?
Yeah, I dropped out and back in. I completely froze.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So, see what kind of hint I can give on my RC here.
It's not axial. We know that. It's not Tomato. We know that. It's not a Gen 8. We know that. It's not red cat. So there's three eliminations.
It's stock. It's not modified whatsoever.
Okay, I've got a question for you. Is it very popular?
You know, I would say no.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah, I would say it's not.
So that'd be a bit harder, I guess, wouldn't it?
I'll go ahead and rule out it's not a Traxxas.
Well, it's not Armour, because Armour don't make crawlers. Not yet, anyway.
And I don't own an Armour.
I would say 2.2s or 1.9s.
Let's go with smaller than that, but it's still not 1/24 scale.
Okay, so it's a 116.
Yeah, I'm looking
for 112.
I'm looking for one of my videos that I have on it, so I can try to pull some information, so to speak. I'm trying to.
What's the that one RC 4-wheel drive 1/24th or 1/8 that, or I'm sorry, the 1/18th that they had?
I don't know about RC four-wheel drive because I do not own anything RC four-wheel drive.
Too expensive.
RC Basher Boy, he's out.
Yeah. See you, Gabs.
See you later, Gabe.
Take it easy, sir. Thanks again for letting me host for you. And,
Good stuff. Hey, John Martin, what do you think I should host for Tank one day? Can you imagine that? There'd be probably one watching.
What's that?
I should host for Tank one day. There'd be one watching, I reckon.
Yeah. What, Tony?
Hey, I pinned Tony just before, so he better give me a shout out. I pinned him on a comment. He never replies though. Too busy. Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine because I'm still trying to find the video. It's way down in my.
So it's not popular. So that's going to be a bit of a harder guess, then, isn't it?
Yes, agree.
Okay, but is it a known brand?
Yeah, I mean the brand itself is known. I mean it's not one of your. Well, I say it's not one of your tops. Obviously, it's not Traxxas.
Okay.
Not Axial, as we've already said. But it's a known brand.
And it is a crawler.
That's the thing. Like, yeah, it's the closest to a crawler than anything. But it's not 1/10 scale. And it's not 1/24 scale. I think actually, JM sort of. I think he mentioned the scale that it is actually in one of his guesses there a few minutes ago.
Was that 1/16?
112, 116, 118.
112.
112.
Yeah.
Well, there's no point in me guessing if I get it right because I'm in Australia and what's the prize for this? I always opt out of giveaways and stuff because I don't want people spending.
You get the dirty shirt that's covering it.
I get the what? What is it? That one
The
there?
dirty shirt that's covering it.
Ah,
No, afraid I can't give that shirt up. That's the only one of that one I have. But Brian here with BBY has offered to do a shirt or a sticker pack. He makes custom stickers, so he can.
I'll opt out because I don't want him sending. If I get it right, I always opt out because it's for postage reasons,
So,
You're in Australia, right?
Yeah, I'm in Australia, mate. Yeah.
One of the guys I'm in a group with and subbed his YouTube, Johnny Burden.
Right.
He's over there in Adelaide.
Oh yeah, I'm in Melbourne. I don't know. I don't have many Australians on my channel, Dennis. I don't have. I had one guy, or there's actually two guys, but I don't have a lot of people from here for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why. Mostly from Canada or America and Europe.
There's another guy over there in Queensland, Chris Hyatt.
Chris Hyatt.
Yeah, he's got Chris's RC. Chris's RC garage. He's got a small little shop that he opened up.
I don't know. I don't know him. No. Yeah, it's a bit scarce down here, mate. You guys get together and everything, and I go out on my own.
How close to Green's Hobbies are you?
To me?
Yes.
Where's Green's Hobbies? I never heard of him.
He's there in Australia.
I've never heard of Green's Hobbies.
No?
No, I don't shop on hobby stores. They're just too expensive here. It's ridiculous. But what you pay here, no hope.
Right.
Even parts, it's just crazy. You're better off going online and getting them cheaper, Hobby stores here, that you pay through the neck here. It's ridiculous. Like you might buy a rig, say, I don't know, say an Axial, whatever, SCX3 or whatever. It could be $400 over there, $700, $800 here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Of course, it's crazy. There's one hobby shop that's near me, and he's got some awesome rigs in there. He's got some scale stuff, custom stuff, but it just charges too much. That's craziness.
Yeah, the guy was saying that most of the guys out there that have the shops are trying to at least get whatever they paid for the shipping back, because shipping's ridiculous.
Yes, correct. Yes, yeah, you're right there.
$400 rig to ship from there to here is
forget about it.
$170 to ship.
Yeah, forget about it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna give y'all another hint. I don't know if this would be good or not. Actually, I'm gonna show you. This is the remote for it. Of course, I'm covering up some of the name on it, but that's what the remote becomes with it.
A cool clue.
So I don't know if that's helpful or not.
Cool clue.
Looks like Radio Shack.
Yeah, Radio Shack.
But it probably, the quality's probably not too far off.
WPL?
No, it is not WPL.
See you later, John Miller. Good to meet you, mate. Thanks a lot. Have a good night, mate.
Yeah.
Is it a hard body?
A what?
Is it a hard body?
A hard one?
Hard body.
Hard body.
Oh, no, it is not a hard body.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a Lexan body, but it is 2-piece.
Ah,
If I'm not, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's 2-piece.
Wow.
Hopefully he'll drop the shit when he does that.
2-piece. Come on, Dennis, you get this, mate. You know you call us. Come on, Dennis. Team associated. I was listening, still glad I took a peek.
It's not associated. It's not low-C.
Because I think Gab saw the remote. That's why he's saying team associated.
And he would be right. It is team associated, so that's the brand.
Oh, so he got it right, but he's got to get the actual. So he's got to get the actual rig right.
The truck itself.
You got to get the truck right now.
But he's got you all in the. Yeah.
I wouldn't 112 scale team associated. Team associated.
It's funny because my buddy bought one of those a few years back.
But what crawlers did they come out with? Oh, then you said it's a hybrid. Yeah, it's half and half. Yeah.
I think it's close to a crawler, but I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know what else to classify it as. It's
well, he saw the remote, so he knows. Obviously, it's team associated. So he'll probably come out and pick what it is now, knowing Gabs.
I got to go back and find my video. See if I can pull any other info. Might be able to. The last time I looked at one of the videos for it, I'll be honest, I was actually surprised at how many views the video got. It didn't originally get that many views, but like well after the fact, it pulled in some.
It's not a trail walker, is it?
It is not a trail walker. So,
someone mentioned that earlier, didn't they?
I have a trail walker, and it's spent a lot of time on the channel. This particular vehicle hasn't spent much time in videos, I should say. And I'm really disappointed. I can't find the video for it. So I installed some trail goodies on my conference today.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. But I mean, I don't want. If I win, I'll pick someone in the panel to get the. It's a CR12.
There you go. There you go. That is.
And Brian, not to ship to Australia, I'll choose. Who was the closest to getting it in the panel?
So I'm going to show y'all. I'll go ahead and show you the actual rig now, since it has been.
And that's an FJ45.
Yeah, I think they had two bodies, if I'm not mistaken. They had this one and another one.
The
probably hard to
F-150.
tell.
It's
actually very dirty. I'll be honest. I haven't driven it very many times, but for as small tires it is, the thing actually impressed me. How well it ran, and I won this truck. I won $15 into winning this brand new.
Oh wow, well done. Who can I give the prize to? John Martin's my mate. I know that, but it's only out of Dennis and John, isn't it? How about I flip a coin or something? I haven't even got any coins on me.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's my dime? I have a dime somewhere on my table here. Yeah, here it is. So I have a dime.
Yeah, all right. Heads for John and tails for Dennis.
Okay, so flipping it. And it's heads.
Heads for John Martin. There you go, John.
There we go.
You owe me, John. John, you owe me.
What's that?
I don't have any room for it. Thank God John won it. I've
You
still,
owe me, John. Don't forget, you owe me, brother.
I've still got to
Let
make
us put it right in the chat.
Look, at least, because some of my subscribers, they do giveaways, yeah? And the first thing I say to them, I opt out. Because, and some of them don't send to Australia anyway. But I opt out because I don't want them paying for it. Except for Tony from CCXRC when he gives me donations. He pays for everything. So I opt out straight away.
That's all right. I really don't have room. I've got to make room for the new one that I've got coming anyhow. I've got I got that new axial rift on order.
Nice.
Axial rift. We saw that the other day, something on it.
Yeah, I think we talked about it last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rift. Yeah.
Yeah. The new bouncer that they've got.
Yeah.
The designer of that was just on the overtake with Josh and Matt the other night.
Okay.
And they were talking about that and some of the stuff that is possibly coming out.
Very nice. So yeah, JM, you just need to let Brian know.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the private chat there, but it's not letting me.
Okay.
Wait,
Yes,
I
it
just
is.
see one come through.
I could see your email then.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
see it.
Yahoo email?
Yeah.
It's Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian,
there.
can you see that in the private chat?
Yeah, I see it.
Is he close to you, Brian? John Martin close to you?
I'm in Michigan.
I'm in Alabama.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
necessarily close, but
Yeah.
not too far.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's going to go right past me.
You want to snag it out of the mail?
Damn, Dennis is going, damn, why couldn't it land on the table?
That's only a
So,
4-hour
what was
drive
the-
for me. I can always
what was
bring
the-
it to you.
What was the prize? Thick isn't a t-shirt, is it?
Well, it was a choice. Brian said that he could do a shirt, like if somebody wanted a shirt,
Okay.
or a sticker pack up to $20.
Has John Martin chosen what he wanted?
I'm gonna let them work that out.
Okay.
He just dropped off,
He's dropped off again, yeah.
and here he comes back. Here we go. Got him back.
What did you choose, John? The stickers or the shirt?
I'll probably do the stickers.
Oh, there you go. Even less on postage.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll shoot me an email and then I'll
Well
get
done.
at you and figure out what we can do there with them or how to do them or whatever.
Have you got the sticker?
guys.
I got
Have
you.
you got
I'm
the-
to send it now.
Oh, you got the stickers there. Can we have a look what the? Oh, yeah.
He can make what you want. So he's made these for me, like these little
Oh,
scale.
so you make
stickers.
custom
You can make
stickers, Brian?
Yeah.
Right. They're die cut.
Yeah, I got, like I said, I already got some small ones that are like
Oh,
license
wow.
plate size.
He did.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
He did all those except for this one up here.
Oh, damn. Why can't you send to Australia? You could have made me stickers. I've had stickers for years.
Hey, you chose to give them away.
but I don't want him paying. Oh, well, stickers don't cost much to send to Australia anyway. It's like about $2.
He does a really good job with stickers. So
yeah, what's your put your Facebook link in the private chat, Brian, and I'll contact you on Facebook, mate. Because I haven't had stickers made up since 2015. I'll fucking design something, or you can design something for me.
yeah, he's made me quite a few stickers. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
So
it's BBY Auto Graphics. Cool. I'll type that in the search on, and I'll send you a message.
Okay.
No worries. Thanks for that. Yeah, I think it's only like $2 or something to send stickers in an envelope.
oh, got another person adding to the group here.
I can't see the name. It's too small. My eyes, I can't read that.
BRC13.
Are they in the chat? KBRC30. How you going? How you doing there?
Yep. Don't hear him or see him.
Might be muted. You might have to unmute yourself.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a clear microphone. Jeez.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what other teasers Element sends out on this, I guess, new used rig or whatever, version 2, whatever it is. I want to see more of it.
You only got 71 people in your page, Brian. He's only got 71 people following him.
Hey.
Definitely right about what the body is.
I think, Brian, you just created your Facebook page here not that long ago, right?
I just sent you a message, Brian.
I think you just push the button straight.
Yep, just came through.
And there's a hesitation. So trying to figure out your name because it's so small. And they said, "Are you here?" And I said, "Yes."
No, your name is only small because your little thumbnail, because JMH is sharing the screen.
No.
That's why you're small.
Here, I'll stop sharing for right now.
There you go.
It's all a little bigger there.
Now my eyes are bunged, so
you and me too. You see, I'm wearing
mate, my eyes are. We all got glasses in here. Amazing. Hey, Dennis. Mate, Dennis, if I took my glasses off, I'll be like Fearless Fly, mate.
I only need them for this.
Yeah, no, not me, mate. Not me. I can't see for. I'm blind as a bat, mate.
Hey, did anybody see that Tony's got that backyard looking good now that he's got that new machine, huh?
Yeah, he's doing all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he was out there beating on that LMT the other day.
Messed up.
He'll beat anything, mate. Don't worry about that.
Just tell him
He'll beat anything.
the same thing it was before.
I mean, he's pretty full on and enthusiastic to go out and buy a tractor just to do some dirt.
Yeah, that's not a cheap investment just to make videos.
No. He got plenty. Don't worry. He got a good job. He got plenty.
Yeah. Look.
Now it's unmuted.
Good bloke, Tony. I've known Tony since I was one of his first subscribers back in. We go way back, 2015.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm very good friends with him. Yep.
You don't have to press anything, and
Yeah, we can hear you.
KBRC 13, we can hear you. You don't have to press nothing. You just have to talk.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear us? I don't think you can hear us. I don't think KB can hear us.
Maybe not.
We can hear you whispering though.
I like that setup, Brian, that you got there in your.
Yeah, we're just trying to set this up.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
trying to put? Are you trying to put the camera on? Is that what you're
No,
trying
we
to
ain't
do?
got no camera yet.
Yeah, but your audio's fine.
Yeah,
Loud
your
and
audio's
clear.
good.
Yeah, you must have a good microphone or something because it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
no,
there's
you're good.
just like a lot of feedback. It takes like 3 or 4 seconds, and then I hear myself. So I
Yeah,
don't know
that's no. Are you still on YouTube?
yeah.
Yeah, mute YouTube.
Yep.
Mute YouTube and keep the StreamYard audio. That's why you're feeding back.
Exactly.
So just mute the sound on YouTube on the little speaker, and then you'll just hear us in the StreamYard.
Yep.
That's why there's a delay.
Exactly. But yeah, Brian, I like your little setup in your shop there with your TV and the signs on the wall.
Yeah, the monitor in the back.
Thank you.
We can watch ourselves while we talk to them.
Yeah. Well, normally on
Did you-
Saturday nights, I watch you guys on this back here and sitting on the other side of the desk working on something. So
Yeah, it's good setup. Good setup. That yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
which I guess it's similar to mine in a way, but
My wife won't let me put the computer in here. Not like we use it out there.
What are you drinking there, Dennis? Is it a bit of rocket fuel there, mate? What's going on there, mate? Oh, shit,
just-
good old
You're-
ginger ale, mate. Oh, good old ginger ale. Ginger ale is good for heartburn. You know that?
What's that?
Ginger ale is good for heartburn.
Yeah.
the only time I drink ginger ale is when I'm really sick and I'm trying to get something to stay in my stomach.
Yeah.
See you
she-
later, John Miller. Have a good dinner, mate. Have a good dinner down there.
Yeah, enjoy yourself, John. Thanks for joining.
how do you unmute YouTube?
I have to.
Mute it.
Yeah, the little speaker icon.
What?
There's a speaker icon. See down in the video player, there's a speaker icon.
Yeah, if you put your mouse over the red
speaker.
line on YouTube,
Yeah.
you should see
Yeah.
a speaker, and you should be able to just click on it and mute and unmute it.
Are you using your phone? You might be using his
I
phone.
don't see a red line.
Are you using your phone, KB?
No, computer.
Okay, you know when you go to press play on a video, you got that arrow to press play. To the right of it, there are two icons to the right of it. The second icon is a speaker icon. Just click it, and it mutes.
Okay, I clicked something and it muted.
Yeah, you won't get feedback then. Because you can't have StreamYard and YouTube because there's a delay between the two.
Okay.
Sorted.
You listen and let me.
I had that problem the first time I got on here.
Yeah, everyone does. And sometimes you even forget to mute it.
Exactly.
So is it working now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay.
You're
Yeah, we
clear.
hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, there's no reverb or anything like that now.
Feedback, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you come into the streams, just first thing you do is just mute the YouTube.
Yeah, way up in the top in the corner, there's a mute button up there.
Gotcha. Okay. Very good. Well, welcome to Saturday night live RC chat. So,
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, good on you, mate. How you doing, KB?
All right.
where are you from?
Got a good
Texas.
microphone. Got a good microphone there. What are you using? It's loud and clear.
I don't know. I just got it off Amazon. Just a
Yeah, it's
microphone.
Pretty clear.
I'm outside of Austin, Texas.
Check this
Outside
out.
Austin,
I'm using a knockoff Sony little mic. How about that?
Yeah.
I think I paid $3 for this back in the day, but they work all right. You know, if you put it close to your mouth, they work all right. Stereo mic, they go all right.
You can definitely tell Jack's a musician because they always appreciate good sound.
Oh no! When I heard his mic, I thought, geez, that's crystal clear. You know.
Yeah, it was very clear. Yeah. No, I get my dad run sound for years. You know, he toured with Miley Hatchet, like I said earlier, but he has his own sound equipment and runs sound. So I can remember helping, load up the equipment and unravel the snake and all that kind of stuff. So I understand a little bit.
Well, Tony's got a good setup with his mics now, but his mics are worth a bit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All his stuff looks like he's in a damn radio studio.
That's exactly right. Exactly right, mate. Exactly right. Where is he? I should invite him. Where is he? I'll see if he's about. How long are you going to go for, Jay, mate?
I mean, until we slow down. So
let me message him, see if he's doing doing anything. I'll maybe hook him up.
What kind of cameras you guys have?
I've got a Logitech C920.
Yeah.
Mine's I'm using my built-in to my laptop mic and camera, so it's Hewlett Packard.
I'm using my kid's Chromebook.
I got this old. I don't even know where it's at, but all my stuff is so ancient. Got a guinea pig running it, so.
Oh, you could use what sort of a phone you got, KB?
Oh, it's a regular phone. It's a Sprint. What is that? I don't even know, man.
Is it the smartphone?
Yeah, it's a smartphone.
Because you can use the camera from your phone if you're doing it on your phone.
No, I'm doing it on my old I got an old desktop.
Okay. All right. Understood.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I've got the Galaxy S9 Plus. That's what I'm using.
I'll try next Saturday to get my. I got a camera somewhere, but it's super old too. Oh, it's right here.
Tony's heading to bed. Long day, he reckons.
Even if you could find an old Skype camera at like Best Buy or Walmart.
Yeah, my stepdad used to work in IBM, and we got about 50 computers around here, but
you got a laptop?
It's getting worked on right now.
Laptops usually got cameras.
Yeah.
See here, I'll show you my desktop computer. I have one I picked up, a wireless one. Not wireless. I'm sorry, it's not wireless. It's a USB.
That's what this is from. I'm plugged into a USB right now.
Oh.
Where'd it go? Not that long ago.
Yeah, but it sounds pretty clear to me.
Yeah, you're
whatever that microphone. What did you pay for that microphone?
I think she paid $30 for it. $25.
Do you know what the brand is?
No, it's
yeah.
It is very clear.
Yeah, it is very clear. Yeah. Some of these knockoff brands, I'll tell you what.
It says H390 on it on the package.
H3, what is it?
H390.
H390. Let's see if I can see it on eBay anyway. There's usually stuff on Amazon I don't think you'll find on eBay, especially with this stuff. H390 microphone.
Hey, John, that's how Jack won that. He's sitting there cheating on his computer. That's how he figured out what the truck was.
Well, how did you, mate, Google is the lazy man's brain.
Right?
It's a Logitech.
A Logitech.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a headset? Yeah, it's a headset.
Yeah, it's just a headset with a mic on it.
Yeah, Logitech are good stuff, mate. They're good brand, Logitech.
They are a good brand.
And the price on that microphone, that headset to buy here, this is why I say to buy stuff here in Australia, you pay for it in those, mate. It's $200 here.
Wow.
And you got it for $30.
Something like that. I don't know how much she got it for. She paid for it on eBay or
That's
Amazon.
that's unbelievable. That's unreal.
Hey, Sean's RC.
Oh, is Sean Nasty Adventures in here, is he?
What's going on, Sean?
I posted a link. It's not the one I'm on right now, but it's the one I bought off Amazon. It's like $25. Has built-in microphone. It's not a half bad camera.
Well, that one there, the cheapest I can find for that one, KB, is $148.
Ooh.
Yeah,
And
we
that's
didn't
for-
pay that much for this. I know
The
that.
dearest
Tracy let
is
me do that.
200. The dearest is 200, and there's one.
So if I
guy-
plug this camera in right now, and I don't even have another one of them. I need a splitter, I guess.
What, for USB?
Yeah, I only have two, and I got one for the mouse and then one for my.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
I
do
need a
it then.
splitter.
Yeah. You got any USB inputs on the back of the computer? Check the back of your computer. You
Okay,
might have
yeah.
a couple. You might have a
Might be one
couple
back
there. So take your mouse out, put it at the back, change them over. Put the camera at the front.
So,
What's that?
Sean's RC. Did you see this teaser from Element that they posted yesterday? That they missed the Sendero with this picture. Curious if you have any thoughts on it.
I'll get a camera set up next week, hopefully.
I've never heard of this brand, Jay, mate. Tululu.
Yeah,
Now,
it was
what's that on the screen right now?
That is let me reshare it. This is a picture that it was posted by Element RC on their
Oh, it's Element.
yeah, and it says "We miss you, Sendero," and they push this picture of this red vehicle. So it's got a lot of people questioning: are they bringing the Sendero back? Version 2 type thing.
Yeah.
So very interesting.
I just finished that Proline, the rock van body for my Axial SCX 10.2 trail honcho.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So I was saying it looks like version 2. Hopefully they get the proportions right this time with the wheels and the arches, or the wheels and the arches. Yeah, I like this red.
It looks like is that a hard body? It looks like it's the front is molded plastic though, right?
I don't think it's a hard body. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't think it is. But yeah, that's definitely the grill looks harder plastic. And AZ Froggies RC and more. Good evening.
It's okay.
G'day, Sean. G'day, Brett. How you doing?
I want to go to Shapeways and get the hard plastic insert for the van, the front and the lights.
And John's RC is correct. Technically, the Enduro was only a body, as the Trail Walker has the exact chassis, and you are correct. It was pretty much just the body. So I would have gotten a Sendero had it been. I didn't like the extended cab part, actually. That's why I went Trail Walker.
That body was pretty thin too. It tore real easy.
Yeah. I like the color. That gray I liked. I enjoyed the color. But just didn't like the extended, so I went with the Trail Walker. which has been awesome so far. Hey, AZ. I'm back in here.
Yeah, I had to get a power cord for my phone here and was sending stuff to Brian there.
I got
I've
you.
got a good panel here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to mount my Jeep Cherokee on my Stampede 4-wheel drive. See how that looks.
Okay. My dad has a Stampede 2-wheel drive. I put a Volkswagen Beetle body on that.
Yeah, I got one of them for my 4-wheel drive. I put
That's pretty cool.
put a Camaro body on my wife's 2-wheel drive Stampede. I mean, a Mustang body.
I know.
Hey, Brian, is that the DR10 on the bench back there?
It's a Slash. Extreme racing chassis Slash based drag car.
Which body is it? A Nova?
The Octane, the
Octane?
Proline Octane. It resembles a couple different Chevrolets. Not real sure which one exactly.
Yeah, from a distance, it definitely has a little bit of a Nova look to it in the back. Here.
Yeah, it looks like the new Camaro body style on the sides. Old school Camaro Firebird on the front.
Yeah.
I was gonna say either that or an SS.
We got Tank.
Oh yeah, that's sweet, man.
Oh, thank you.
I like the new body that Proline came out with, the new Ford. That's pretty sharp.
The Falcon.
Yeah, it's a sharp
Yeah.
body.
J Concepts did that one, but yeah, it is sharp.
Oh, is that J Concept? I thought that was Proline.
No, it was J Concepts. And they made it for the narrow base cars too, which kind of stinks because
Yeah, I was just saying 90% of the bodies are for the Bandit Arms if you're going to do Slash based.
Right.
Hey, Tank, if you can hear, I haven't let you in yet because we're limited to 6. So somebody drops out.
Yeah, I could drop out so Tank can jump in.
No,
Okay.
stay here. Don't let him in.
Don't let him in.
Don't let him in. If you let this bloke in, I swear,
It's my gift.
make him sweat a bit in the chat. If you let him talk, let him converse to people in the chat like he never does.
It'll be my gift to you, Jack.
No, don't you dare! You just get the stickers. Give the stickers to Dennis. That's the stickers to Dennis right now.
Don't cut the newbie. Don't cut the newbie.
Give the stickers to Dennis.
Hey, Sean's RC basketball would have to work, so I'm hosting tonight, as I did last week. So when he can't host, I will host for him. So this is really his live show.
Sean, are you on? Got a picture of you on there or no?
So what else we got going on, guys?
Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, I'm just.
You can put an avatar if you want, KB. You're going to click on. I think what is it? You're going to click on. You're going to click on the little thumbnail with the 3 dots. You can actually put an avatar there instead of having a little silhouette thing.
Okay, I'll try to find I'll get a camera set up next week so you can see Beanfield.
What are you doing, Joey?
And So you're going testing tomorrow, Dennis. Isn't that what you said earlier? You're going to test your 10.3 rig?
No, I'm going to have to go next week, Saturday, before the tournament. They're not open tomorrow. I was going to go today, but I got it done a little late and decided just to stay home and sit with the wife.
Hey, Dennis, can you please put your link in the private chat? I'll sub you up.
I put a small tune in it and just tested it here in the house real quick, and just got a little chatter at start up and then it goes away.
Do you like the 10.3 platform?
It's 10.2.
Oh, 10.2. I'm sorry.
I said 10.3. Sorry, that's my bad.
No, I've got the 10.2. I don't want a 10.3. I've got a Capra.
Gotcha. How do you like that one?
The Capra? I love it.
Yeah.
Rolling a Capra.
I've actually got a buddy in Illinois that's sending me some energy drink cans that were from the old Gas Monkey Garage. He's sending me a whole bunch of the cans so I can make some more body panels.
Awesome.
Hey, have any of you guys have any problems with a Holmes Hobbies Trailmaster Sport 550 can 27 turn?
I've got that in every one of my trucks and I love it.
I bought two of them, and the first one I got just stopped running, and then I just ran in the other one out there and was running in the snow, and it just stopped. So they both just stopped on me.
My first question would be, where did you buy it, and is it a knockoff? Because there is knockoff ones out there.
Amazon. You think it's probably a knockoff?
It's very possible.
Yeah, that's a knockoff. Did it come in a bag or a box?
Came in a bag.
Did it have Holmes Hobby stickers in the bag?
Yep.
It might be legit then. I've never had one of his motors stop on me yet.
My first
that kind of bag.
Yeah, it looked like that. Here, let me make his bigger there.
If the bag looks like that, it's the real thing. If it doesn't look anything like that, it's
that's exact same bag. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then you got you got legit if it was like that.
Yeah. And mine's green. It's green on it, not the orange, but
correct. The Trailmaster Sports.
Yeah.
Yep. I have a 12 crawler.
Yeah, because I had to solder the wires on and all that stuff. So It's the same one.
I have the I have that motor that here, let me make Dennis bigger here. I have that exact motor there. I have the 21 turn version.
This motor is 5 years old. Haven't had an issue yet.
That's 27 turn. That's the same thing I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, and mine stopped, and the new one I was running in the snow, and it just went poop. It stopped too.
Well, it could have got some snow inside the end belt by the fan and froze up.
The first one was I was just driving it, and it just stopped. It wasn't underneath any, pressure or anything, and I'm like, what the heck?
That's weird. I've never run across that. I've got 5 Holmes motors, and I haven't had an issue with any of them.
Because I like it's got more speed, the 27 turns. So it's.
Have you tried that motor on a different ESC?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I tried. I took everything apart. I put another motor on my axial, and it ran. And I put it in my other car, and it didn't run. And so we figured out it was a motor.
I'd almost say try to get hold of him.
I would too. I mean, he's a good guy. I met him at USTE last year. Very nice guy, and I know he stands behind
all of his products.
Yep.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I can even say my Crawlmaster Sport 12 turn that's in my original Gen 8. we were crawling out at the beach, and I was stupid and went into this small puddle of water, and it was salt water, and I submerged it, and it stopped working. And by the time I got it home and cleaned it and stuff, the motor actually was like frozen. Like I broke it loose with a pair of pliers, oiled it up. I'm still running that motor. Like still run it, no problems.
Yeah, they're nice and quiet, man. It's like, wow, is the truck even running? Because the axial motors are super loud. What?
Yeah, those axial motors, I have a couple of them. They don't have the power. The Holmes motor is phenomenal.
This Holmes motor that I have right here, you can't hear it running.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Yeah, it's super quiet. I've got one axial motor left that's in my original SCX10, and it's pretty quiet yet too. Other than that, everything is either Holmes Hobbies or now Castle.
Sean's RC was saying John Holmes will look at it for you. I'd reach out to him, especially if you had an issue with two motors. I have no doubt he'd take a look.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
You still got the original motor in yours, Dennis? Dennis, hear me? You still got the original motor in your SCX10?
Yes.
It's a 25 turn?
It is a 35 turn.
35 turn?
Yeah, the original SCX10 G6 Falcon edition.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right.
Yeah, I bought that. It's probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, I've had mine come on 7 years now. My original SX10. I haven't changed one thing on it yet.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, no.
The only thing I actually did to that truck was put metal links on it. I took all the plastic links out of it and 4 links.
Yeah, I've got the what did he put on mine? The front end on mine are the those lime coloured links. What are they? Is it MIP? I think they're from MIP. Not too sure. The steering links and that.
I put the hot racing on mine.
Oh yeah.
I actually used the links for the 10.2 on it. So it extended it about 1/4 of an inch on the back.
Now, will some of the aftermarket stuff for the XCX10 would fit on the 10.2? Like the lockouts and stuff like that? Like the chrome lockouts and stuff, would they swap over from the 10 to the 10.2?
No.
No?
No, the original SCX10s had the old AR66 axles. And the 10.2s have the AR44s, so they're a lot different.
Dennis, can you put your link in the private chat, please?
Yeah, the first thing that went out on my 10.2 was the servo, and then the transmission gears.
I'm sorry, Jack, what was that?
Can you put your channel link in the private chat? I'll hit you up with the subs.
Sure.
Well, I'll just type your name. Otherwise, I'll just type your name in.
Yeah, if you just put DGRC Dennis,
Okay.
come right up.
Yeah. DGRC Dennis. DGRC Dennis.
You are being a pain in the butt.
You only got 79 subscribers. Well, you've got 80 now.
I might hit 100 by May.
You met up with Particle Man, Jeremiah.
Oh yeah.
At
Yeah, I haven't heard of Particle Man in a long time.
Yeah, he used to get together with Brent from Adventure Time RC, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to get together with him. Well, Nelson Ledges, that's where Brent goes.
Yeah, he goes Nelson's Ledges, Dundee Falls.
Yeah, the falls are great. Yeah.
Yeah. KBRC, you're not Beanfield Turtle, are you?
Yeah, I'm Beanfield Turtle.
Oh, you've been Phil Turtle.
Yeah,
Wow, why didn't you say so?
yeah.
Yeah, you were
Why
my
didn't you
first.
say so?
I'm not. I'm his cameraman. I'm his cameraman.
It's what is it? Beanfield Turtle.
Beanfield Alice Turtle. Yeah,
Alice Turtle. That's the one.
yeah. I'm his cameraman.
Oh, you're the cameraman.
Yeah.
You're the father, you mean?
Don't wake him up, man. He's
You're
sleeping
the father.
Right
Should have said so at the start. 'Cause I haven't seen you in the chats for a while.
Yeah, just been here with my wife. She just got out of hospital a while ago, so
Hopefully she's doing okay.
yeah.
Good. Getting old sucks.
Lupus.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear.
Hey, Jack, I don't know. I don't think John knows what it feels like to get old yet.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I don't know how it feels to get old.
When do you hit your 50s?
Well, I'm not quite there, but I'm getting close.
No, you're way behind us, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got enough of my own health issues.
You're way behind us, and us, as we say here, us old codgers.
I was going to say crusty old salts, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Nicely played.
Yeah. He's got some good one-liners. I've got to hand it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be 56 in 2 months. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll be
Four off 60, mate. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I'll be 56 April 5th.
Oh, 1 month after me.
So we know who our elders are.
Hey, I'm the oldest one in here. But the thing is, I might be the oldest one here. I might be the oldest one in here, but I'll tell you what, mate. John Martin looks older than me.
I just turned 54, so
Yeah. So what? The Gray Show here, and that's about it.
yeah, it's the Gray Show
Hey,
RC.
John, I've shaved, the side of my hair here. I started shaving it in my teens, right?
Yeah.
I started getting grey hair when I was 19.
Oh, wow.
So I started shaving it ever since.
I had a buddy in high school on his 18th birthday. I sent him a subscription to Rogaine.
Yep. Mate, I'll tell you what.
So I understand that.
Tell you what, mate. Even when I had long hair, I used to, back in my band days and stuff like that, I had really long hair and stuff, as you do, late 80s, 90s, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I still shaved it. The only place in my hair that I had greys was the sides here.
So we know who the top three as far as age goes. So there's 6 of us on the panel. So let's go ahead and pick out the bottom half of the.
Hey, don't worry. There's an old man sitting in the chat down there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Thanks, sir. He's in the chat there. Don't leave him out.
So you want me to go get him for you?
Go get him. I told him that I'd drop down if he wants to come up. He'll put these guys to sleep, but I'll drop down. He'll put them to sleep because he'll show all 70 RCs he's got.
So I'm 40. I'm 43. So Jane, how old are you?
We're tied.
Okay.
Now, John's is lying there, mate.
Now the tiebreaker. What month?
August.
November.
Tiebreaker. Brian's the youngest, I gather.
I would
40.
assume so.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the
I'm
youngest.
54.
Yeah, he's the youngest.
These Jack, they're just
Oh well, I win. Do I get a prize?
Yeah, you get to deal. You get to put up with us.
Yeah, that's okay. Look, I'd rather put up with you blokes there than that guy in the chat. Right, I'll tell you right now.
John RC says he's 21 with 23 years of experience.
Typical Sean. Good old Irish humour that he's got.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So what are you? Is Tank coming up or what? You coming up, Tank? You said he's
I was
trying
gonna
to.
say, I'm gonna be dropping out here. I gotta go get the wife from work.
I'd rather no. You put me out of my misery. I'd rather drop down and spend time with him up here. I'll tell you right now, mate.
He says he's 55.
No. I can drop down if you want. It's up to you.
we got a three-way tie going on here, Jack. Tank's 50, so
Yeah, he's 50. He's the same age as me, but I'm older than him.
Nice.
Let's see. He looks older than me because he's all great, mate.
But that's because you shave yours, right?
I was gonna say you figured out how to hide yours better than Jack.
Yeah, I know, but I shaved my hair, but my hair's not fully grey like his.
yeah, neither's mine. But
He's like he looks like Father Christmas, mate.
Yeah, I'd
Well, you
give
gotta-
you some Geritol, but I need it myself, man.
He's a good old Geritol, right?
Nice.
Yeah, alrighty. I don't want to cut this short, but I'll see you guys later. And thanks for having me in.
Yep. Thanks for being on.
If you
Yeah.
want
I'll get with you tomorrow on your winnings.
Alrighty. I'll be around, and I'll see you, Sean, because I see you were going to have a show tomorrow. I'll be around tomorrow, so I'll jump
yeah,
in.
typical. While I'm sleeping, typical.
Well, he said 4:30 his time, so that's
Yeah,
what.
that's 8:30
Oh.
my time. That's 8:30 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get up early for a live stream. Come
Hey,
on,
we
man.
keep it. We keep this going. You might be up. You might be up for it.
Ah, come on, mate.
I'm just
It's
messing with you.
2:54.
guys need to get as much sleep as we can.
Yeah, that's right. 2:54 p.m. here in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Anyone want the lottery numbers? I'm way ahead of you blokes.
Yeah, we needed that. We needed them yesterday here in Michigan.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
I
What
gave
was it?
I gave a lot of my guitar channel. I've got a long time friend over there, and he always says to me, "Give me the lottery numbers." I gave him the lottery numbers one day, and he got 4 numbers.
Nice.
4 out of 6. So I don't know what. He didn't tell me what he won though. I said, "Where's my cut?"
Right?
It's in American dollars too.
Nice.
Well,
I think
I guess
our dollar
guess-
is like. Sorry, go on.
I'll say yesterday was they ended up estimating it at over $1 billion. So
A billion.
Yeah, I think someone
that's
won
a
that,
prize
didn't
money.
they?
A
yeah,
billion.
one in Michigan.
Yeah.
Nobody
What?
Michigan. Yep. I happened to pop it open at midnight last night to check numbers to see there was a winning number in Michigan.
So
Excited.
one person won $1 billion.
Yep.
Yep.
Man.
That's insanity.
Yeah, it's like, I think
That's
it's at like
insanity.
800 and something 50 or 856 million or something if it was a cash payout, and then Uncle Sam's going to get their cut and the state's going to get their cut.
Of course they're gonna get
So-
taxed.
So you figure that's probably down to 400 million or 500 million.
Would you care? Would you
No,
care?
I'm
really?
just
I mean,
I'm just
it's
saying.
not. That's
You know they're going to take about half of it anyway.
$1 billion. What a joke.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, what are you gonna do with it? I mean, come on.
I'd have every RC car.
Yeah, I know, but then what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy. You're gonna buy
What would
houses,
you in that?
buy boats, cars, this, that. I don't think rich people are happy. Most of them are bored.
build me the one heck of a backyard course. I can tell you.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh,
you
come
got
on.
that right.
Course.
Is that the first thing you guys will think about is RC if you win $1 billion? Come on.
Oh,
Come on. First thing you do is buy a mansion. Bugger the RC cars.
Well, I'm about to buy a piece of property so I can build a big RC course.
There you
It'd
go.
be air conditioned too.
I have a 3 million square foot indoor building with nothing but a course.
heck with that, man. Just
Yeah,
use
that's
the
right.
money and get yourself a shop going.
And charge everyone $200 a shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Make a profit.
Oh yeah.
Don't need no profit.
Yeah.
Once you're winning, you make more money.
Hey, here you go. Open up an RC shop and lose money on it. That's a tax write-off.
That's the tax write-off. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
You know, I watched a show a long time ago that said the people that won the lotteries usually are broke after a while.
Yeah,
heard that
Buy
yeah,
so much
yeah.
stuff and
Well,
all
I've
that
known a
crap.
couple of people here that they hit the jackpot here, and mate, they were miserable. Even with money, they were miserable. And they said, don't think having a lot of money is a good life.
Yeah.
And they blew it all. It's
can
like
see that.
200,000-300,000 here.
The majority of them, they're
Gone.
broke within a year.
These days it doesn't. Look, these days it doesn't take long to blow 50 grand. It doesn't take that long.
Agree.
It doesn't
There,
take
like I
long at
said-
all these days.
I'll
That
check
amount,
out
I'd probably go to
later.
Bora Bora.
No, I'll go to Boracay, mate. Give me Boracay.
Yeah.
Give me Boracay, mate.
Yeah, we'll
I
set it
sit
out
back
like
there having a few drinks or whatever.
Yeah,
Blah
we
blah
got
blah.
tank on.
You know.
Have a drink, Jack. Have a drink.
Oh, mate, I'll tell you what. I wish I could at the moment. Seriously. How you going,
Cool.
old man?
So, how's everybody tonight? I'm good. I was painting
Good.
most of the day.
What are you doing? Painting that body on that?
Oh, I hear Tank now.
Yeah, I was priming, doing some priming.
Okay.
Well, first coat of primer, whatever.
Yeah.
But when I was
On
looking
what,
at,
Tank?
it's Range Rover, the old Range Rover, the original one. It's a 3-door.
Is it a real car or an RC car?
No, it's an RC.
Oh, okay.
That's the hard body, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a hard body.
That's the hard body. Yeah.
I'll try to find a picture there.
Did you
Welcome
guess what
to
that
the chat.
Did you guess what that truck was that GMH put up, Tank?
That picture you had, yeah, it's an
Yeah,
Element
this-
RC.
It's an Element RC, is it?
Well, I'm thinking, I don't know if that's the little portion that was put on
Oh,
Instagram.
no. He's talking about here. I'll show the other.
Yeah, put it back up. He'll probably guess what it is. He'll probably-
It's not this one that's going to show up first. I got to minimize this one.
It's that
talking about
skinny,
this.
the skinny. No, not that one. The skinny picture with the red and white.
Oh, you are talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that one. That's the one. You know what that is?
Yeah, that's the Element. That's a Sendero. That's a new Sendero that Element RC is going to come out with.
That's a new Sendero. Yeah.
Version 2.
Version 2, yeah.
So they deleted the first one. Now they come up with this one.
Yeah.
Or discontinued the first one.
Does that look like a pickup body to you, or does it look like a SUV body?
Well, the way the back window is, I think it's going to be an SUV. I don't think it's going to be a pickup.
Right, that's what I was thinking, because you can see that B pillar right there.
Yeah, that little corner back there. Yeah.
See, it's just like this one. So that's the body I painted today.
Ah,
This one.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the Range Rover, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to paint it light blue.
Light blue.
Light blue, yeah.
So with that two-tone color on that Element body, do we think they're trying to mimic like a Blazer, old school Blazer?
Yeah. But the front end is completely different, that's for sure.
Yes, agree.
You going to be sanding all that down, all that primer down, like with
Yeah.
600 and
Well, I'm not sure. Last time I painted my TF2, I didn't bother sanding. It turned out very good, and
Yeah.
it's still going strong. But it all depends if there's a lot of screw up on the body or little speckles or whatever.
Yeah,
then I
over
will be
spray
sending
stuff.
it down. But otherwise, probably not a lot. But this is what the car looks like, blue, and to me that looks like very nice when it's blue. It's a light blue. So,
Dennis, can I just ask you a question?
and plus it's gonna look good on video. So that's the reason I want to put it not a dark color this time. I like dark gray or dark red, but I want to go with a lighter color this time on my truck.
Can I? Yeah, if you had to, can I talk for about 2
Yeah,
seconds?
that's a light blue.
Dennis, is
Yes,
your sorry?
It's almost like sky.
Have you got a Facebook group?
Yeah, I've got one Facebook group that I run and another that I'm admin on.
So your Dennis, is it Genevieve?
Yes,
Is that who
Genevieve.
you are? Oh, that's who you are. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've got Trail Crawlers RC, and I also am an admin on Cloud9 Crawlers.
Yeah, that's with Adventure Time RC, yeah.
Yes.
So that's who you are. Okay, I think I bumped into you on Facebook over a year ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because when I saw DG, I thought, hang on, the G is obviously this is his initials, and the G is it Genevieve? I don't want to butcher your name.
Yeah, Genevieve.
Yeah, Genevieve. Tank,
Yeah.
you know him.
Genevieve, yeah.
Yeah. And do you know who KB is, Tank? It's Beanfield RC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beanfield
Yeah.
Alice RC.
Beanfield Alice Turtle.
He used to come in the chat in your RC talks.
Cool.
I'm the newbie.
You're the newbie. Well,
Well,
you
you're
can
not
come
really
to my RC
You're
chat
not,
too
well,
and
you're
have
not a
some fun.
newbie. You're only a newbie in the panels, not in the chats.
Yeah, I'm a
just in
newbie
the
at this
chat.
too. I'm a newbie
Yeah.
at this too with this chat thing. I don't know what
That's
I'm
why I
doing.
was laughing while I was up here. I thought I'm going to keep him there a bit longer. So he can interact with the chat for once.
Sure.
There's not many people there, is there?
Yeah, I hate typing. I really hate typing.
There wasn't many people, so you're lucky. You only had your mates in there, Sean and AZ.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Hey, Tank,
guys, we've been
Tank,
banting
what do
for
you
years,
usually
so
do?
we take the piss out of each other.
I like this.
No, we've been doing it for years. People think we're serious, but we're not.
No, I can tell you're not.
No. He's only been serious once with me, but I'll never forget it until the day I die.
Poor Jack.
No,
Poor Jack.
he's been a good mate of mine for a lot of years now. I'll give him that.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's been some ups and some downs, that's for sure.
Not that many ups and downs, mate. There's not. What is there? What? 1 time, 2 time, what?
Yeah, about 2 or 3 times. But that's
We're still
okay.
here. We're still here,
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
we?
Oh yeah. We're still here. We're still talking. We're still good friends.
If I don't talk to Tank, you know what Tank does? He messages me.
Sure.
My
Yes,
computer
he
is
does.
so messed up. It's like Tank's like an old Chinese movie. You can hear him talking, then his lips move.
Oh really?
Yeah, it got
Well,
such
you
a
got the
bad.
good old Bruce Lee movie going on there, mate.
Yeah,
Well, is my video that delayed or what?
it's.
No,
I
it's
think
not.
it's my computer. It's all blurry too. I can't even hardly see you guys.
No, you're good on my
Ah,
end.
so you're
Really?
lagging. It's lagging, is it?
Hank, you're good on my end.
Yeah,
Yeah, this must be my connection. It's messed up here.
yeah. Your silhouette's moving great, mate.
So that element picture, who got it or where did they post that? Because it's not on Instagram.
Well, it is on Instagram. What's funny, so I went to pull that picture earlier today, and I went to their Instagram page and couldn't find it. And I wasn't following them at that point, so I clicked to follow them. And like an hour later, I pulled my Instagram back up, and it came up on my feed. So it did. They posted it to their the story instead of their page. They made it a story, so it only like pops up as a. I don't know how you explain it, but
Yeah.
I did pull that picture from their Instagram though. It's not on their Instagram page if you look at all their pictures.
Well, here's the
Weird.
question though: if people are guessing what it is, why don't they just put a full picture and get it over and done with?
Because all the RC, in my opinion, they're all doing that kind of stuff. They like to tease you for a week or two.
Because everyone's guessing what it is, and they know. Well, obviously they know what it is. So just pull the full picture out so people can see what they're going to buy.
Well, it doesn't help that we miss you Senduro either.
No.
So right there is telling you they're bringing it back.
Yeah.
But they're trying to build up the, get anticipation.
Is that a customer thing though? Is that a customer thing? Like people were asking about the first version because it was discontinued, or
They did that with the original.
is that like a feedback thing for them? Customer feedback or something?
I think so.
That's what it sounds like, isn't it?
Yeah, because there was a lot of people disappointed that they had discontinued that body.
Yeah.
Well, they
Especially Roy was disappointed.
They put all these little teaser pictures out on the original Senduro and got everybody hyped up on it.
That way, when it actually releases, they sell them out instantly because everybody's talking about it, excited about it, all that stuff.
I don't know much about it because I don't buy new rigs or anything. But are these supposed to be really good or something? I've got no idea. Have you seen any of these running in real life, Tank?
If I've seen them,
have you seen them running in real life? These things, you had people your course.
Oh yeah, I have the Trail Element, the Element RC, the little blue one there. I have that one with the small wheels.
Yep.
And I have the Gatekeeper, which is basically an Element RC. Both of them has the same chassis. They all run the same chassis, just different bodies and wheels.
That's all it is, just the same chassis though. Nothing's different.
Same chassis, same axles, same everything, except the wheels are different and the body's different.
So what's going to be different with this one then?
Just probably the body.
The body?
Just the body, and they're probably going to come out with the stronger axles. So it's probably the version 2 is probably going to come out with the better axles. And
they got portal axles?
No portals.
No
portal axle, but I doubt it.
No.
Overrated. They're not known for that, but like Element RC is not known for that for now. But portal axles are overrated. Anybody that's good trail truck runner won't have portal axles.
These RCs are very expensive though. Eh?
No, they're cheaper. The Elements are way cheaper. They're affordable. At least they're cheaper than the SCX10.
Is it?
Yeah, more affordable.
I got my Trail Walker for just under $300, like $280 or something like that.
And the Trail Walker is a very capable rig. That's the one I have, and I kept it with tiny tires. And people are just amazed every time they come here. I lend it to people. I say, "Here, try it." So
now, with the Trail Walker, did they upgrade all the chassis bracing instead of giving you the upgraded parts in the box?
No.
I'll be back in a minute.
No, on the Trail Walker, there's no upgrade parts that are upgraded. It's a ready to run kit. It's I
know they did it with the Senduro. They had the ready to run, and then they had also in the box they had the updated or upgraded chassis braces that you could put on, which were stiffer.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any problem with it unless it came with it, and I don't know. But as far as I know, it's the same as all the other ones.
Mine came with bag of stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really go through all of it. I know it came with extra, scale stuff, like extra antenna and I think extra wipers and it came with, because of the gearing, they have the overdrive built in through the transmission. Yep. So it came with the, it comes stock with, 4 or 5% overdrive, and it come with the extra gear to go to the 11% or something like that.
Yep.
It came with that, but I didn't remember. I still have not to find it. I don't remember any special bracing, and I haven't needed anything either.
No, I installed the 11% overdrive in mine. So, and it climbs very good right now. I got tiny tires, and I outclimb a lot of guys out there. It's a pretty good little truck.
It's becoming my favorite rig.
Them Proline high rack tires, and they're almost the same clearance as the portal axles on the TRX4. I got them on my SCX10 too, the high racks, and I measured TRX4 with the portal axles, and it's just a little bit smaller. So it's like no gears you have to mess with or anything,
Mm-hmm.
I got on my trail walker. I'm running the Senduro Gold factory beadlock wheels with the Class 1 Hyrax 1.9s. And that's why I'm competing with it actually in Class 1 here where I'm at. And I love it with that setup.
Cool. Yeah, I built a gatekeeper. I'll show you quickly the gatekeeper.
Yeah, them Hyrax, man, you can't beat them. I had some pit bulls, and it's just the Rock Beast. It's like I put the Hyrax on. Oh, such a difference! It's crazy.
Yeah, Hyrax is definitely a good tire.
I run the flat irons on mine, and I ran against a buddy of mine with the pit bulls, and they outperformed his.
I just bought some of them
The Reaper.
Chinese
Nice.
knockoffs. That what are them? Incision something? Not Incision. Sorry, them are the good ones. I can't remember them, but they're like Hyrax, but they're not.
I like that hood decal.
It's all painted. It's all
it's
painted into
Oh,
the
that's
paint.
sweet, man.
Very
Did you
nice.
do all that, Tank?
Yeah, I did all that. I painted all that.
You must have did it with a stencil, right? Or in an
Yeah,
airbrush?
it was a vinyl. So you do a vinyl cutout and you put it there, and then you just weed out what you don't want. Then you spray. You weed out more. Then you spray again. So
Right.
it turned out pretty good. This whole side also is actually painted. All the logo here and the skull, that's all painted. The only stickers are these three here on each side.
Looks
Everything
good.
else is painted.
Real good.
So
I really like that Grim Reaper. Me
Yeah.
and my dad built a car many years ago, and it was actually called the Reaper. And on the hood, it had a Grim Reaper with two sickles in his hands, and it had the 7 Riders of the Apocalypse on his one shoulder. And yeah, I love that.
Tank, my computer's so slow, you're just telling me you did the cutouts right now.
oh, yeah.
Just seeing your hand
Wow.
going like that with the cutouts.
I put Reaper in there because to me it was gatekeeper. So a gatekeeper to me is a Reaper. He's the gatekeeper of hell or heaven or whatever. He's the one that comes and get you. So that's why I put that one there. So
I get it. It goes. Yeah, I like that.
to me
And
it
a
fits.
dog named Reaper.
And I love
German
these tires.
Shepherd Rockballer mix.
These are the IROC RC 4-wheel drive IROC, and they really go good in sand, and they go good out there. So it fits good on this rig.
Nice.
So, cool.
It looks good. Good looking rig. Sean's RC is saying the 1.9 landmines are good. And
Oh yeah.
I agree that they're a good tire. I have a set that I was running on my Comp 2 Predator build, but I'll be honest, I went back to the Traxxas Canyon Trails, and I don't know what it is about those Canyon Trails. For some reason, I just love those tires. But the landmines are a good tire. I'm not saying they're not.
Well, a lot of people, they ask me, or they ask everywhere, even on Facebook, what's the best tire to use? They're all pretty good. It depends where you are, what you run them on. Like if you run them always in the sand, do you run them on rocks? What's the temperature you always run them? Do you run them in mud? There's so many things that changes the performance of a tire. It's ridiculous.
Vented, non-vented. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. All that stuff makes a difference.
Even the foams make a big difference too.
Yeah, some foam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of side hilling? What's the style of driving you do? There's a lot of different style.
How heavy is your truck?
Yeah, that
You know,
too.
I mean,
Yeah, the only thing I know is when I'm not running them, they're off the ground. I put my trucks on some styrofoam because, man,
and
just ruin the foams.
Yeah, I have some guys that build truck, and they've been building for 10, 15, 20 years, and they still cut their foam in a star-shaped manner inside the tires. And I'm there, why? He goes, well, I've done this for many years. I go, yeah, but the sidewall now and the tire compound are so much softer. It's ridiculous. You don't need to go star now because now his tires are really, really soft. It's crazy. And as soon as he goes side heeling, poop, the tire folds over and he tips. Like, okay.
So, guys,
you can buy those that are starred. You can buy foams now that are starred still as well.
I got a Traxxas Stampede 2-wheel drive, and my wife's RC, and she just put bigger tires on the back, but they wobble a lot. Why would they do that?
There's water in it.
No, they're brand new tires. There's no water in it.
Oh, that's
If
odd.
foams get out of,
Yeah.
not really out of round, but if they bunch up in a certain place, they'll do that also.
Okay.
Right, they'll be shifted to one side or the other. So just take them off and massage them around. It'll move the foam back into place.
All right. I just right out of the package they started doing that.
Yeah, what I would have done is
the heck?
bring it back to the store, get another pair, because
Yeah.
they were either glued wrong inside, and you can't really take them off because they're all pre-glued, most of them. So I would have taken it back to the store and say, hey, listen, these are really out of balance right out of the package.
Yeah, I did that, and they said, well, it kind of does that, and da-da-da-da.
No.
And I said, yeah.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
They were bad.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Sucks. They're not a good hobby store in my opinion. If they said that, but
They're okay. I can return some stuff, but then they give you some hard time to return some other stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Beanfield, where are you at?
I'm in outside of Austin.
okay.
Yeah. Beanfield's sleeping, really. You don't want to wake his ass up. He's kind of crazy.
Jack
What
turned
hobby
into
store-
a Cosmo.
What hobby store do you go to right there?
It's what is it? Hobby Town, USA?
Are you close to Lone Star?
No. Is Lone Star in Georgetown?
I want to say they're just on the upper northern part of Austin.
Yeah. I know there's another one in Georgetown, but I haven't been to that one yet.
So Tank, you have you're going live tomorrow, is that right?
No, me, it's usually Thursday nights.
Thursday nights? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's going to go on
Sean,
tomorrow.
that's right.
Sean will be on tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's who I mixed it up.
I'll probably jump in with him. Tomorrow I want to start building a CC01 with my son. So I'm
Hey,
probably...
did you have a trailer truck you were building a long time ago?
Oh, yeah.
ever
I'm
finish
building
that?
trucks all the time.
I remember you building a trailer truck a long time ago. I don't know if you ever.
Which one? I built a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't even know. So
But if you guys have nothing to do on Thursday night, it's at 9:30 p.m. I usually start. And you guys are more than welcome to jump in on Thursday nights.
I'll check it out.
Hey, you're in Canada, right?
Yep. Well, it's
What's the weather
11:19
like
for me right now. Sorry. Go ahead.
What's the weather like up there?
Cold.
What's
No,
your time,
probably.
Tank?
11:19.
Yeah, okay. It's 10 here, so
Okay.
or 10:20.
It's cold here too in Florida.
We got snow a couple days ago.
Here it's minus 15, which is 5 degree 5.
Shh, ain't no minus 15 here. Whew.
Better you than me.
Yeah.
So 5
I
Fahrenheit
was
or
complaining
minus.
because it was 40 here today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were only in the 20s today.
It gets under 50 here, and we're hating life.
I heard that, man. I don't like anything under 50.
Yeah.
Except blondes.
No boots.
Yeah, my next door neighbor. When I started looking at the instruction to build that car, first line on these instructions says, "You better paint the car before starting assembling it." And we're in the middle of winter. Like I can't paint it in the house. I don't have a garage. Like what the heck? My father lives about 30 minutes away, not even. And if I go there, I give a coat, and then I gotta come back. I'll see you later, Sean.
Yep. See you later, Sean. I'll try to catch your live tomorrow if I can. Hopefully, I'll be done with competition by then.
Yeah.
We'll see you, Sean. Send me the invite.
Take it easy, Sean.
Ben.
So then I remembered my next door neighbor. He's starting a forge in his garage, and he's got a big garage, so he's insulating it. So I heard him knocking in his garage. So I go and see him. I go, "Do you mind if I paint in your garage?" He's got a big kick-ass fan just to exhaust all the fumes from the forge and all that. So it's perfect place. It's heated. So he said, sure, come on ahead. So I was painting today in his garage. Cool. This is going to be fun.
Always nice to have good neighbors.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And plus, especially with the forge, like I told him, like we can build cages for people and like for trucks and all that, and sell them to them, and you can make little side money building trailers or whatnot. So
Cages, bumpers.
Yeah, bumpers, cages. One thing I want to start building is trailer axles with him, because he's even got in French it's a tour, it's a lathe. He's got a lathe, a metal lathe. So we'll be able to make the axles the length I want, like with a 5 or 6 millimeter shaft, do a 5 millimeter for the bearing, insert the bearing, and then we can do a 4 millimeter thread at the end. He's got all the machine for that. It's going to be awesome.
That'll probably sell. You know, my trail axles right now is a dowel and a couple of screws.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I want a new trailer for to pull. I want a gooseneck to pull behind my axial 6x6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to build one so I can haul more than just one truck. I got 2 tool rigs, but 1 trailer.
Well, I'm building one at the back. The trailer is almost 5 feet, 1/2 inch, I think. I can put 4 trucks on it.
That's what I need.
What are you going to pull with?
It's going to be my pull truck. I have a 5th wheel truck. It's a Ford F650, the white one I have. It's got a flatbed on it, everything like that. It's kind of cool.
Nice. That would look awesome.
Yeah, it's on a GCM Cross Canyon chassis, I think, that one. But it's only 2-wheel drive right now with dualies at the back. But I'm thinking of converting it to 4x4 because it's going to pull that big trailer. I want all the help I can get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Jack, you're back. Where'd you go?
Oh, I just gave my ears rest from you, mate.
We missed you. We missed you.
At least someone misses me.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Tank, that selfie I put up yesterday on my Facebook, I filmed the kangaroos up there.
Cool.
Yeah. I had to be careful because the male was pretty big. He was a big kangaroo. When they stand on their legs and tail, oh, mate.
They're pretty mean, huh?
Oh, mate. You got to see
I
the
will
muscles.
see the video, but I don't know what YouTube channel you put it on, so I don't know that.
I'll send you the link.
Cool.
But the breast muscles on the male kangaroos are big ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the pecs and that on them, unbelievable, mate. Unbelievable.
So kangaroos are pretty aggressive.
Oh, if they what it is they protect their females. Now, a male kangaroo can have up to like 14 females as a harem. So if you disturb them, they'll go you. They'll go you because they're protecting their females. So the male kangaroos have got a good. They don't have to sign no papers though.
Did you guys see that video of the kangaroo that had grabbed the guy's dog? A guy ran up to the kangaroo and tried boxing him and punched him.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's a viral video, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't tear him up.
I don't think I saw that.
Mate, you get a kick from one of those kangaroos and you're gone, mate. They've got so much power because they stand on their tails, and their tails like steel.
Yeah,
that's right in the groin area too, man. That would just tear you up.
Yeah, for sure. But they can't use their tails to hit you. They just stand on them. And that's where they get their power from.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've seen a couple of videos of them kicking and the way they lean back on their tail.
Yeah, they lean back. Yeah. Lean back. And you got to remember, they got good balance too on their tail when they lean back. But but in their habitat, like I looked at, because I went up to where my sister lives.
So are they aggressive? Like, if you turned away and run, would attack you that way?
No,
or what do you do?
No,
stand there, stare them down, or
no? The male, I did come in contact with. This was a couple of years ago, up on the same trail, where they go down to the creek, to drink water and stuff, and then mainly night marsupials because in the day they sleep and they come out when the sun's going down. And that's why I went up there. So it was about 8 o'clock my time at night, and I was lucky to get the filming. But one day I was walking up the trail. The trail goes up to a lookout on the top, and you can see the city and stuff. And there's a creek down below the trail. And I was walking the trail, and I heard some noise down there. I thought it might have been kids playing or something, And I saw a female come out because the females are a lot smaller.
Mhm.
I saw a female jump out, and she didn't care. She just jumped straight in front of me and just kept jumping up top of the hill, right up the top. Then I heard another noise, and out comes the male. And he stood, I was about, I don't know, maybe 10 foot, not even, away from him. And I just stopped and I froze, and he just stood up. And he was like, I think the tallest kangaroo that they've had on record standing up was Roger, the kangaroo, famous kangaroo. If you want to guys YouTube him, his name is Roger, who passed away, I think, a couple of years ago. I think when he stood up on his tail and his legs, he's about 6'7". So, and this kangaroo, once he stood up and just looked at me, I just froze. I didn't walk. I didn't do nothing because they can't. I mean, they can jump at you, But I just stood there, and probably about a minute or two or something, and then the female was right up top of the hill, and then he just hopped away. But yeah, it's pretty intimidating when you get them. Once they stand up, you shit bricks, and that's what I did. And I thought,
I'd have been heading home just to change my pants.
No, but if you stand still, then they'll go away. They'll, like the ones I filmed yesterday. I wasn't far from them at all, but the male was stalking me all the time. He kept his eye on me. The female was in one direction feeding, and she didn't care about me. But the male was up on top of the little ridge where the bushes were, and he was looking at me. And then they both bounced away, and then they bounced up on top of another hill. And then I filmed that, and the male stood up again, and they just looked at me for a bit, and then they just bounced away again. Sometimes you get a whole family, and the whole family consists of a lot of kangaroos. There could be over 20 at a time. Which we did get filming of them, which I posted as well. My nephew, he ran up the hill that day, and I can't run up the hill. But he ran up the hill, and he got all these kangaroos, and he got them under the sunset, which looked fantastic.
Nice.
Mhm.
But he doesn't know how to film. He used portrait mode. He used a phone like this, he got the black bars, this and that. And looks like he was filming out of a potato camera. But the effect, because of the sunset and them jumping, it was a great effect.
Nice.
So I got some footage yesterday. It's kind of hard sometimes, but you're going to go at the right times up there. Like I say, at the daytime they sleep. At nights they're everywhere. But you're not going to film them at night, are you? Unless you've got a good high-tech camera.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they're absolutely majestic animals. People always say, when they see them, they go, "Oh, they're cute and this and that, blah blah blah." But if you see them in real life in their habitat, you'll know what I mean. They're majestic. I don't like zoos. I'm an animal lover. I don't like zoos. I don't like things being penned up. And I know overseas you've got kangaroos in the zoos and all that sort of stuff. I know they've got a bit of freedom, but I don't like, animals.
What do they sound like? Do they
they
talk or some kind of noise?
They do like a. It's hard to if I come up to a kangaroo, I'd do this. That's what I'd do to it, right? And they can relate to that. But they got another kind of the male's got kind of a soft humming sound.
Yeah.
But they don't talk now. They don't. What are they going to say?
Like Kangaroo Jack.
They're going to come up to me and say, "G'day, mate."
Yeah.
No, but they're beautiful. They're beautiful animals to see in real life, no doubt about it. I'm Australian, and they're part of our heritage and that. They're the most iconic marsupial in Australia. There's like over 50 million of them. right, in Australia, and we've got a population of 27 million, so there's 2 to 1. But they
Yeah, you
breed
got
like
a lot of
rabbit.
things that'll kill you over there.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, spiders, kangaroos.
Yeah, I'd rather just
Well,
step
we-
on a scorpion now and then over here. So
well, no, we've got probably one of the deadliest snakes.
yeah, you got scorpion. Yeah,
and we've got probably one of the deadliest spiders, which is actually quite small, which is
Right.
the Sydney funnel web spider. It's a black spider. It sits in a funnel, obviously. That's why it's called that. But that can kill you in 30 minutes.
our scorpions don't kill you; they make you sick, though.
They make you
Oh, yeah.
sick.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I think it's the brown snake that can kill you very quickly. So when I'm walking up there's snakes up there where I'm walking. So I've got to be careful. There's not too. Yeah, I can't walk in long shrubs and bushes because you're not going to see them, right? So I was lucky that they actually mowed the grass up there. So, but I keep a lookout for sure because you've got a creek there. They need water, blah blah blah. So it's perfect conditions. And don't forget, reptiles and that they come out in the heat in summer, and they hibernate in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Same as the spiders. Spiders are the same. They come out in summer and they kind of hibernate in the winter time. But yeah, we've got some. I think the deadliest we've got here in Australia is either the box jellyfish or the blue ring octopus. They're the ones you've got to watch for.
I had a badass possum in my shop the other day. That's all.
Yeah, but possums can't do much. They can't do much for you, though. They just eat up.
I filmed it. It's on YouTube.
They destroy everything. That's all they do.
He was hissing at me.
Yeah, they destroy everything. But our spiders, I did show a picture. Thankful, remember? I showed a picture once of a huntsman.
Yeah, the spider.
We get big huntsmen here, and there was a huntsman that was that big that it actually ate a possum. Now, think about that.
That's big.
Think about that, right? I mean, there was a pygmy possum. It wasn't really big, but still, you got a spider hanging on a wall, and it's got a freaking, with its fangs, it's got a freaking possum.
Big spider.
Hey, yeah. There was one spider that was actually, I think it was in Tasmania. Someone took a shot of it. It was a huntsman. And you know how you got a door and you got the where the swivels on the door are when you open the door. This guy opened the door one day and the spider was the length of the door. So the door here, say for example, my door is roughly maybe 6 foot tall, and the spider covered the whole inside of the door. It's on. You can Google it. You can Google the pictures. You can Google the possum one and see how actually big this spider is.
We got them brown recluses down in Texas.
Yeah, those
will just rot. Yeah. They'll just rot your skin away.
They rot your skin. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got them here too.
Yep. But no, I mean, when people think of Australia, they think of the deadly stuff. You know what I mean? But it's with everything around the world. There's always deadly something.
Agree with that.
But the blue ring octopus and the box jellyfish will kill you, I think, minutes. The box jellyfish completely paralyzes you straight away.
Oh yeah.
Because they got so many tentacles, and once those tentacles hit you, you're fucked. Sorry for swearing, but you're screwed. And you haven't got long to live. Sorry?
How do we go from RC to Wild Kingdom?
Oh, no.
That's KBRC 13's fault.
Sorry. So I get a bit carried away talking about animals. I'm an animal lover.
Yeah. On Thursday night, sometime I have to tell people, okay, let's go back to our subject of the night.
RC and Basher Boy's going to say, what's going on there?
He doesn't mind.
So did anybody see Dixieland RC got that cross RC done for his raffle?
Oh, yeah?
I saw somewhere on it. I hadn't watched the video on it yet.
Yeah, he doesn't care for that truck whatsoever. I mean, I like my cross RCs. It's not for everybody.
You got one in your tank.
No, I don't have a cross RC yet.
No, they haven't got one.
Haven't tried that one yet.
I almost bought one last year, but I didn't.
Yeah, I've got one or two.
Yeah, you got a couple.
Yeah, you guys got a lot. I only got 4 RCs, so not too many.
And tank's got a lot. I mean, you got tank.
Yeah,
Tank's
tanks got a lot.
I got about, well, it all depends who you ask. If you ask my wife, I maybe have 10 or 15. Mind you, she counted them the other day. I'm up to about 60.
Your wife counted them the other day.
Him and RC Basher Boy are in the same ballpark.
I think Basher Boy's got 63, hasn't he?
I
59, I thought.
Is he? There
It's
you
in
go,
the 60s. I know that.
Dennis is showing off his RCs there.
Yeah, I can.
What's that RC there? Stop right there. What's that one there, Dennis?
This one right here.
Yeah. What's that one there?
This one here is the Cross RC PG4A.
That's nice. I like that.
It's
That's nice.
It's got 2 2s on it with the 2-speed, comes with a full light kit. That's my wife's.
That's a 2-speed, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually
And
looks good
hydrogen
with
body?
Yeah, that's a custom hydro dip.
Oh, it's a hydro dip, is it?
I've got to get used to
Did
trying
you
to
guys
figure
hear from Honey Lulu? She's like, did she do that?
No, I did that one.
Oh, okay.
And this is the cross that Dixieland's doing the raffle on, the SU4C,
Cool.
That's nice. I like that.
the SP4C,
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, green. Yep, that's nice.
the VR.
What do you back that with?
What's that?
What do you
What I
back
do, the
that
hydro dip?
with? Yeah.
It all depends on what the film is. Like that one, I did multiple colors. I did orange, yellow, and red. It's actually a flaming skull design. So I back it with multiple colors, and then once I do the dip, then I'll put a nice heavy clear coat on it.
Okay.
I've got another one. I actually did for SDP Ridgeline, and Wayne and Sherry did a raffle for me with it. That was a Lexan body. That was military theme. I backed that with orange and yellow. I have the same one on my original SCX-10, and that's backed with just a white. But it all depends on more or less what design you have and what effect you want to get out of it.
Because that's like oil based, right? You spray it in the can in the water and you dip it in and you pull it out.
It's just a regular water. I'm sorry. It's a printed image on a water soluble material.
Oh, okay.
And once the image floats on the water, you have an activator that you spray on it. It dissolves the whole film that the ink is on. So now the ink floats on top. Then once you dip the body in it, it sticks right to it as long as everything is sanded and scuffed up good for it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it has to have a rough surface to bite into. So wherever you don't sand, it will not stick.
All right.
But then it still dries. It dries smooth though, right? Like, you don't see the sanding ridges after you.
No, I use either a red or a green Scotch Brite pad. I don't use paper.
Okay.
So it knocks everything down really nice. And none of
I was always afraid to sand that stuff because I think you would see the scratches through the through the Lexan, but you don't do that. You don't see them.
Well, these are all hard bodies.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, all my cross RCs are hard bodies. The one that I did do I'll show you this one real quick. This is my original SCX10. I don't know how it's showing, but I did this one about 4 years ago, and that's on a Lexan body on the outside.
That's nice. I like that.
Vinyl wrap or what is it?
It's a hydro dip, water transfer
Hydro
dip.
dip. Okay.
Looks good.
That's nice. Yeah.
That's
Wheels
what I
are
had.
nice. Wheels are nice
Yeah.
on that.
Those are the cheap RC four-wheel drive steel stamped wheels.
See, my
Yeah.
computer's so slow, I'm just seeing it now.
How do you put RC4WD? How do you put RC4WD and cheap together? I want to know.
$46.
That doesn't work to me. You know.
They're $46 wheels. That's cheap. I've
That's
got
cheap.
wheels that I paid $180 for.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I
180
try
bucks.
not to buy anything RC four-wheel drive because they're proud of their product.
Yeah,
And it
yeah,
shows with the prices.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Vanquish. They're proud of their product, and it shows by price.
Yeah, I got some Vanquish. Front
Even
end
Vanquish
stuff.
is overpriced. We were talking about that one day, 10 from one of the talks.
For the what?
For the Vanquish, they're overpriced, aren't they?
Yeah, they're heavily priced, but they are very good quality product. Vanquish, that's for sure.
Is it?
Yeah, they're very good quality. It's like a Cadillac, or
No, okay.
it's you do pay for what you get. They are very good pricing. Their axles, some of their metal axles are very good. They're all very good upgrades.
Yeah, they're AR.
That's why I got two front axles for my SEX10 too.
Their
The
AR44 axle from Vanquish is $180 a piece
mhm.
For axles,
for one.
for one axle.
For one, and if you get the Curry axle from them, you're just a little over $200 a piece.
But that's like really $300
But does that got everything in
Yeah.
it? All the gears and the axle shafts and everything, or is just a axle?
It's just a bare axle housing.
Just a bare axle, yeah.
And you
What?
put your guts into it.
What?
Yep.
$200. Wow.
And it goes quick.
That's amazing, mate.
They're VS410. Some people like the VS.
Thanks for having me on, though.
Thanks for being here, Brian. Thanks for offering up the sticker package.
Oh, no problem. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Yeah, mate.
Their VS410 is pretty good. It's a good truck. Some people don't like him. I know Sean RC Adventure had the VS410 Pro,
He hates it.
and he hated it, and so he
Yeah,
sold it. But some people love them. It's not for everybody, but it's they got some nice stuff.
Good looking rig.
Mate.
I know the Pro's like $700 or something like that.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, they're
When
expensive.
you're paying $899 for a kit, and you get just a clear body and no wheels or anything else, that's a far reach into somebody's pocket.
Mhm.
Agreed.
I can't afford that.
Yeah, I don't think I'd pay that
I
for
can't
it.
afford to buy a $200 rig, let alone buy a $200 axle. No.
One of the locals has the VS10 Pro, and it crawls very well. Like it's a nice rig, but I'm not paying that kind of money for it.
I was going to get some of them cheap knockoff aluminum axles, but I changed my mind, went a different way.
Boom Racing, their axles are pretty good. There's been a few guys that I run with that bought the Boom Racing AR44s, and they're not that expensive.
Mhm.
But like I said, I'll stick with the plastic axles. They slide better on rock. Metal axles get you hung up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I'm going to get the aluminum lockouts and the knuckles and the C joints.
For the 10-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the SSD before you start spending money. SSD's got a good good product for the 10.2s right now. They offer quite a bit. And even Trail has some.
Yeah, I got the Trail Honcho. It has a solid one, so I swapped it all out so I can get the knuckles and all that stuff separate. I don't like when didn't like how they went that way. Axle went to the solid axles.
Yeah, the one-piece axle is ridiculous. It's I want to say they're almost $90 for one axle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if something breaks, that's it. You have to buy a whole thing.
Yep.
Now the original AR-44s you can get for $88, but you also get your knuckles and your C-hubs if you want to use either front or rear.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got the whole axle, the stock one. I think it was $40. I think I paid $80 for two of them on eBay or Amazon.
That's not bad at all.
It has everything, has the gears in it and all that stuff. That's why but then I went and got the aluminum stuff, and I'm gonna put the aluminum stuff on the plastic axle.
Jay-Z's saying that he runs the Boom Racing fat axle housings on his OG SCX10. He's had good luck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good axles. Yeah, they're really good axles. They're not a lot of money, which is nice.
Very good. Well, we are approaching, just past 2 hours and 45 minutes. And,
Yeah, make it 3 hours.
You'll make it 3 hours? You'll make it
Yeah,
even?
round it off.
Okay, we'll go. So we got 14 minutes? Yeah, we'll do that.
Jackson was saying that because he just woke up.
So how do you check out of this? This is like the first time I ever talked. So when everybody's done.
Well, on the computer on the bottom, there's Leave Studio. There's a little red button you can click on.
Okay.
Yeah, Leave Studio.
Welcome, Lynn. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, John, are you back from your wife there? Because there's a spot free if you want to come back in. You'll have to post the link again in the chat.
Yeah, I can.
I'll be back in a second.
I'll post the link up.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. No, he's not back yet.
There's the link.
All right, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. It's going on midnight here. So.
No, it's nice to meet you after all this time, mate.
Yeah,
nice to meet you after all this time, mate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's finally.
Like I said, I knew you back a year ago there on Facebook.
Yeah, my group's starting to grow quick.
Cool.
Getting close to 300 members in it already.
Oh, yeah.
So we've been going for maybe 3 months.
What's the group's name?
300 members, that's not bad.
What's the group's name?
Trail Crawlers RC.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of invites. I think Brent sent me a couple of invites.
I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I passed the member count from Cloud9.
Yep.
And Cloud9's been going for a little over 2 years now.
2 years, huh? About 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far the group's doing good. I've got rules that are posted all the time on it.
As long as you keep the standards and the ears out, mate. So one thing I don't like about groups.
Trail Crawlers RC, you got 299 members?
Yes, sir.
I just requested to join, so I don't know if somebody's going to let me in. Do you own an RC?
I had one guy that was just doing. All he did was spammed all of his YouTube and was always asking for subs.
Nah, man, can't stand that shit. I never self-promote. Never ever self-promote, mate.
Well, you guys you'll probably know who I'm talking about when I say his name, Bruce Fallon.
I've never heard of him.
Not sure.
Never heard of him. What's his channel name?
His
What's his
YouTube
channel
channel
name?
in his basement. He did a
What's
lot of
his-
stuff in his basement, and then he goes outside and does a bunch of stuff, and that's all
Is
he
that his-
posts on YouTube.
Is that his channel name, or just is it? What's his channel name?
Where does it say leave studio?
Should be bottom right. On the bottom right. It's in red.
That's right on the bottom middle of your screen. If you tap the screen, are you on your phone or PC?
PC.
PC. Yeah, it should be a cross in red and it says leave studio.
Just on the bottom of the screen that you see us, you got to have the right tab. You got to have. Don't look on YouTube. You got to look on.
StreamYard.
That's probably why he's delayed. He's watching the YouTube stream. That's why he's delayed.
He was delayed earlier because he had YouTube on, not muted.
Yeah.
It was down here at the should be down here at the bottom.
Yeah, you can't.
There
there it is.
There it is, yeah.
Kind of saw it real quick. It's right on the bottom of the screen.
Down here at the bottom.
Right
See
there.
it?
Here.
But you
Yep.
got to be on the StreamYard tab.
Yep. You
Mm.
got StreamYard.
Yeah, open the tab of the StreamYard.
Which when I end the broadcast, it exit everybody.
Just exit.
All right, guys. I will talk to you soon.
Nice, Dennis.
Thanks for being on.
Thanks for being on, Dennis.
Nice. Good to meet you,
Jack,
mate.
it was nice
Good
talking with you guys.
Yeah, good to meet you, Dennis. No worries, mate.
Yep.
Beanfield, hopefully we'll see you again.
Sounds good.
Cool. And if you want an
Okay,
invite to
dude.
mine on Thursday night, just send me an email at thethankrc@gmail and I'll put you in the list.
Okay.
All right, guys. Talk to you
See you
soon.
later.
See you later, mate.
Bye.
Later, DG.
And you say that's
Finally
Hank
get
RC
the
at
link.
Gmail?
Didn't even know it
Yeah,
was in.
thethankrc@gmail.com.
It's amazing. You talk to people over the years, you don't even know it's them. I knew because I saw his initials DG. I
Are
thought,
we
hang on,
off?
DG? Hey? No, you're still on.
No, we're still on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the leave button down the bottom. Or red cross.
Are you on the right tab? How many tabs you got open on top of your?
Just
your-
one. Wait a
just-
minute.
Should be StreamYard tab. Only one should have
you
open.
can't see it. Just close the tab. It's going to get you out. Just close the web browser.
Yeah, that's
that's
what I'm
good.
gonna do.
See you later.
See you later.
Thanks for being on.
Yeah,
There it
well,
is.
yeah. Oh, it's a bit hard for some of these people, you know, because it's their first time. It's not easy. To show them what to do.
So I posted the link to that group that Dennis has. That's the link to that Facebook group.
And that's the trail crawlers group.
Yep.
Yeah, I was in that a long time ago.
Okay. And
I'm not in any.
we'll hear the same.
I'm only
already
in
a part
Tanks.
of that.
Video. Cool.
I'm only in Tanks group at the moment because I've got juggle free channels, Facebook, this, that. Tired of notifications. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit hard.
groups for them.
It's I don't know how people can be in so many groups. To tell you the truth.
I'm in a bunch, honestly, but I don't necessarily look at them all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. See you later, Beanfield.
Yeah. Thanks for being on, KBRC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Next time probably have a camera. G'day, Alan. How you doing, mate? No, I'm not Traxxas Jack, mate. I've only got 2 Traxxas truck. Have I got 2 Traxxas? Yeah, I've got the 6x6 behind me, still sitting on the table. And the Dakar and the Slash.
The
I'm not
Arctic White 6x6.
Yeah, Arctic White, that's the one. Someone else was working on an Arctic White. What was it? Sean's RC Adventure.
Okay.
I'm about to thin out the groups I am in on Facebook. Too much garbage. Yeah, I agree with you, Brett. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like Dennis said, they spam and this and that, and you know, if you go to my YouTube channel, they don't come to your channel. What's the point? You know?
There's way too many groups on YouTube.
Nah,
on
not
Facebook.
when
way too
yeah,
many
but Tank, go back to when we were first starting. How many
Yeah.
was there? There was nothing.
Mhm.
Even the Google communities. How many was there? They followed us.
Yeah, but you get too many smart ass on Facebook groups. It's crazy.
Yes. Yes.
What do you expect? You're going to meet people that you don't know.
Hmm.
You know?
Yeah,
I met a real big smart ass one day, you know. He just wouldn't stop, you know. He was hassling me. He was giving me a hard time. Geez, I'll tell you what, I've got to speak to Tony from CCXRC at some time, mate.
Cool. You do that.
That's what I'm talking about, you clown.
I know that. That's why I said you do that.
I actually tried to get him in here, but he said he was tired. He had a long day or something. He was going to bed. Try to get him up here. Hopefully I can get him up here next time. He can go on about about his monster trucks.
But Tank, I don't know if you know, I'm hosting tonight because RC Basher Boy couldn't. So we have an agreement, me and him, that when he can't host, I will host for him.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
but can't you do lives other than tonight? There's giant channel.
Yeah, I can do my own at a different time. And what happened was, I know he gets work, ties him up, and he can't do it. And
that's what he said.
Yeah, his is one of my favorite ones to watch, to be honest. Is him,
Basher Boy?
Yeah.
Mate, you actually go cross-eyed with his videos. What are you talking about?
Well, not so much videos, but his live chat.
Yeah.
The
bed spread, mate.
When he would miss it, I was like, man. So I just reached out to him and was like, hey, if you don't mind, I'd like to help you out when you can't do it. So we came to an agreement.
We'll never know what the bloke looks like. You know that? We'll only see a bedspread and a hand.
Sure we do. I got a picture of him on my phone.
You got a picture of him on your phone? What are you doing with a picture on your phone?
Well, it was because after hour sometime he
showed his face.
Yeah, he showed his face and he was talking to us. So I took my phone. And right off the screen like this, I took a snapshot of him.
Did he know he was doing it though? Did he know he had his face on the camera?
Yeah, we know that. So, and then I took a snapshot of him, and then in the video that was after hours, I showed the picture.
He must have hated you, mate. He must have hated you. Right? He must have hated you.
No, it's all good.
I'm going to see what he looks like, mate. He always shows his bedspread and his hands.
Right.
I mean, how many bedspreads could he go through?
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a funny character, that's for sure. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I remember the time he gave Tank a hard time with his Beetle. He gave me more of a hard time. Yeah, he gave you more of a hard time than I ever did in the years gone by, mate.
It was so annoying. Like he was saying all kinds of
even I was annoyed. What you think? I wasn't annoyed.
Yeah.
That's all he ever said.
So I was muting his mic, and then I was deleting his comment. So at the end, I just kicked him out. I'll just get out of here.
Yeah, it was a bit repetitive, wasn't it?
I do that to Jack sometime. I mute his mic, or somebody else. Brad, I mute his mic.
Oh, Brad can talk though. Come on, I'm not like Brad. Once you say to me, it's all over, mate. I'm telling you, it's all over. It's all over for everybody. But I got to hand it. I got to hand it to Brad though. He knows his shit.
Yeah, he's a smart little guy.
He's not stupid, mate. People think he's stupid, but he's not.
Yeah, tomorrow, since I can't really paint. Well, now I could use my buddy's garage to paint the body, but I'm thinking I'm going to start this set with my son tomorrow. This one. That's the one with the black edition.
That's the 2-door, yeah.
Yeah, 2-door black edition. It's a silver body, kind of metallic silver.
Where did you get that from?
All pre-painted. I got that for my birthday on the 14th of December.
That's a CCO1 kit, isn't it?
That is a CCO1, yeah, from Tamaya.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice friggin' body.
So you gonna paint it like that?
No, it's already painted. It's pre-painted.
Where is it? Show us.
He hasn't taken it out of the box yet.
It's. I didn't take it out of the plastic.
You're
I
kidding.
taken it out of the box, but I didn't
So
take
you
it out of the
didn't show
plastic.
these. You haven't shown this in your own RC live yet. You haven't shown that in your own RC live yet.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did. I didn't see.
Like this is not even taken out of the plastic. Doesn't even have finger marks, but this is a hard body, but it's like a mirror chrome.
Oh wow, yeah, I like that.
It's a silver metallic body, but it's all hard plastic. It's very nice.
Yeah, but the problem is there with that kind of a color, you don't want to flip it, mate. You're going to get scratches all over that, and it'll show.
Well, I will run it, but it's going to be very careful while running.
You're going to, oh, you bet. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be scratching because if scratches will stand out on that.
But it's the Tamiya kits are very nice inside because when you get them and all that, there it's all nicely boxed.
But that's what's good about them though. Everything is packaged well. You know?
Yep.
That's what's good about it with their kits. Can you buy those bodies separate?
I'm not sure. I think you
called?
can. You can get them, and it's a hard body, and you paint them your own color. But this is a special edition one.
So you can't get those pre-painted like that already?
I don't think you can buy the pre-painted one like this, separate.
That's where they miss out on a lot of cash. People will buy them. So I don't understand why they don't do it. I know people want to paint their own bodies, but something like that, wow, you know, that'll sell.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It was like $350 the kit, but it was on special for $159. So I said, I'm buying it.
$159?
Yeah. US.
Oh, that's US.
By the time I paid shipping to get it here, by the time I paid shipping and the tax and the duty, it comes up close to $300 for me.
That's still all right. That's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Because the custom taxes and that, they're pretty high up there, aren't they?
Well, it was not bad. It was $80, I think I ended up paying.
$80, is it?
Yeah.
That's a thing to Canada, though. It's just like, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind because I've got a CCO1 chassis. One that'll go on my chassis.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy something like that. You know, I can't afford to buy RCs anymore. Or, you know, if I got a couple $100 here and there, I probably could, but I just buy shit brands these days. I make them look good, yeah, but I just buy shit brands, mate. I can't afford all these cross RCs and all this stuff that people are buying.
See, that one, it's John Martin that actually got it for me for my birthday because I couldn't, US could not ship
that's
to
the
me.
one you paid in the PayPal?
Yep.
Oh, okay. If you get the part number from the instructions, it will have the part number. Put the part number into my site and see if you can get it. Oh, okay. What's the part number on the body? Good idea, Brett. Smart man, Brett is.
I just want Brett. The instruction is on the bottom of the box, and I'm not getting it out.
You can't see it, huh?
No.
Damn. Well,
everything is still sealed, and everything
is. What's it called? Izu, is it? What's it called?
Isuzu MU.
Isuzu, is it?
Yeah, Isuzu MU Type X Black Edition.
But
it's no longer in special right now. I went to check last week, and it was no longer in special.
What was the couple of digits? Isuzu what? M what?
MU.
MU. Yeah, but I'll see if I could search the body though. Like Brett said, I can probably type that in.
Let's check. Let me check.
Black edition?
Yep.
I'd love to have a body like that. That colour is great. Love that kind of colour. Because that colour will pop. That colour will pop out when you do videos, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Jay, mate.
No, you're good. I was going to say the CCO1. We've had some people run those in Class 1 here, and they've actually did really well.
They're good chassis, mate. But I think I did see Magnetic RC. He did a recent stream where he changed the links on it to alloy links.
Mm.
You can look up the instructions on Tamiya's site also. Can you look it up there? That's true. Just do a search.
Yeah, I'm going there right now.
Yeah, no, I've had my FJ40. with the CC01, and I was talking about the stop shocks on it, the dampers, but they're all right. Nothing, you can probably change them over. And the links are starting to wear a bit. That's another thing I've got to look at, changing the links. And the alloy ones, I forget what Magnetic RC said they were worth, $60 or something. I can't remember, something around there. To change them over, and the drive shafts, alloy. So I've had two CC01s all up. I had the Unimog back in the day. That's back in, I go by years here. I used to do FPV. Jeez, I'm getting old, mate. 2014, 15. I had this Unimog. Back in the day when I used to buy out of Tower Hobbies, because once upon a time, our dollar was as good as their dollar. And the good thing about Tower Hobbies is they got that payment plan where you pay installments, but they still send you out the RC. Easy Pay or something it's called. So you buy an RC from them, and you go to the Easy Pay. It's got to have Easy Pay on the RC. You got to look at that. And you pay 3 installments, but they actually send you out the RC while you're paying for it, while you're paying it off.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good scheme, really. Oh, there it is there. Isuzu. Is it Isuzu?
So this is the part number for the truck, but not just for the body. 47383.
MU Type X, is it?
Yeah. What's nice with it is you do get the front LEDs, so the light kit comes with it, which is nice.
So you got light buckets, huh?
Yeah. And it comes with metallic, the same color as the body. It's a metallic skid plate underneath. The rear end is metallic. There's a whole bunch of metallic parts for the truck underneath, which is very nice for this kit. I don't think I'll put the front bumper on. I think it looks too toyish, but I'll see. I like it without the toy, that front bumper. It's more for protection, but
oh yeah, I don't like that bumper. No.
And gear type 4-wheel drive. It includes the ESC, which is nice, and a 21-turn motor.
Yeah, what you need is the ball bearings, huh?
Yeah, I got ball bearings, so that's not a
Oh,
problem.
you got them, have you?
Yep.
Yeah, bushings aren't the best.
Mm-hmm. So it's a nice little kit.
Well, I can't build kits. Otherwise, I'd buy. I don't know. What are they worth here? Where do I find them here? eBay, maybe?
Yeah, check on your eBay, but put Tamiya Isuzu MU Type X.
Hang
See
on.
if it comes up.
Tamiya. Tamiya.
They have the non-metallic version too.
Yes, as that's the 47370 kit is the non-metallic version.
What's the Isuzu? What was the part number again?
You want the metallic or non-metallic?
The metallic one.
47383.
So it's Tamiya Isuzu MH, isn't it?
MU Type X.
MU. But still what they sell for. What? This is the thing with Tamiya, though. So they're all overseas. They're all overseas.
Yeah. AZ Frog, I looked at the site. They only have the CC01 manual, but not for that particular model of that truck. The only CC01 is the Land Frieder CC01 kit that they have in the manual site.
So the normal shell comes in white, does it?
Yeah, it's a hard body, but I believe it's white.
It's white, yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's $90 from the United Kingdom. And they come in white. It comes in white. Now I don't. There's a red as well. Is there a red? Comes in red.
Yes,
yeah?
I've seen the red. Yes.
Yes, comes in red. But I like the metallic, that silver, whatever it is.
Mhm.
Metallic black edition. $300 plus 100 postage. That's from Hong Kong, and that's a kit.
Okay.
So it's roughly $100 for postage.
Yeah.
And if you get it out of Japan, you're looking at $658.
hmm
No
Yeah. Once I
postage.
open up the package, maybe I can find you a part number or whatever for just the body itself. But I
Yeah.
doubt that you can just buy the body pre-painted like that, black metallic.
Yeah, that's
not.
good. Yeah, because I'm no good at painting. You know, very much. I've only painted one body in my time in RC, and that was all black.
And I've only painted a couple myself.
The JK Wrangler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the JK, it's black. All I did was just paint it black.
All right, guys, we have crossed. We had 3 hours and 10 minutes.
No worries.
I got to be up early in the morning for competition. So,
Yep.
Cool.
I'll let each of y'all, if y'all got anything you want to say as we close out.
No, thanks for having us on. No, it's a good show.
Thanks
mate.
for being on. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's, I didn't. I was supposed to come on last week, but I got too many phone calls that day. That's why I texted in the chat. I said I'll be up in 5 minutes or something, but I didn't get a chance. And I don't think you only had 2 people on. I can't remember.
Yeah, if you look at eBay.com, there's like a kit right now for $228 Canadian.
But I can't. Yeah, but I can't build the kids thing. You know?
Yeah, you got to find somebody to build it for you.
Well, Dave Thompson, he's long gone. He would have done it in a heartbeat. But I used to send stuff up to him to fix for me, but he's long gone. He just doesn't go. He got out of RC. Once his breakup happened, that was it for him.
Cool. Well, I'm going to start saying goodbye for you. So just like I do on my own channel, do the round table saying goodbye. Thanks everybody in the chat and in the video, and thanks for letting me in here. It was really nice. Thank John Martin for giving me a spot. Thank you very much.
Thanks for being on.
I would have got you a spot.
And I look forward to checking yours out on Thursday. I'll try to be there.
Cool. Thank you.
And thanks everyone for being on. Thanks everybody who's in the chat tonight. JM, everybody. Hope everybody has a good rest of the night and good rest of the weekend.
All right, thanks for having us on. See you later, the guys in the chat, John, and I think Brett's still there. John Martin.
Sounds good. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, you owe me, John Martin. Don't forget, you owe me for that competition.
All right.
Thanks
good
very
night,
much.
guys.
See you later. Bye, thank you.